What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be catching the deadliest and the biggest tornado in southern mudding. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I think we should begin with the video. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another southern mudding off-roading video. Let's go, because today there's going to be a massive update, or I guess there is massive update. They actually ended up adding tornadoes. They added this brand new truck. Look at this beast right here. Oh my goodness, dude, this is a monster. Holy moly guacamole, this is pretty cool. And they added some tornado cars. I believe they added like 2, which is pretty sick. We're gonna go and pick them up right now. We're gonna pick up one up because I'm not sure which one to take. And they revamped the tornado thing. Kind of nervous. I don't know if it's going to destroy us, but if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's get into our brand new truck. Look at this thing. Holy moly. Let me actually take a look at the interior. Yo, the interior looks so clean. It's got laptops. It's got like freaking 3 phones and a tablet. Yo, this thing is fully equipped. But we're gonna make our way to the trailer store because we're gonna pick up a trailer, and we're gonna go and pick up one of these tornado cars because we're gonna try to chase one of these tornadoes. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a tornado today. I'm gonna have to check the weather app because I'm not sure how the weather is looking like, because if you look at the sky right now, dude, the sky looks so clear, so I'm not sure if it's even gonna rain today. But looks like we have a stop sign right here. Let's wait. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is taking forever. It's been like 6. Oh, green. Let's go. All right, so we have our trailer right in this plaza, so let's pull in and let's back into this thing so we can get it connected just like so. Ooh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And let me actually take a look at the truck. What is that? If you guys know what this is, let me know in the comments because I don't know what that is. Yeah, I really don't know what that is, but this is gonna be the trailer that we are gonna be taking today. And if we hop into our truck and then pull into the mechanic shop, you're gonna see that we have the brand new vehicles right here. I'm not sure which one looks cooler. Honestly, this one looks cooler. Look at this. It's got all this stuff, all these antennas. We're probably gonna take this one. And this one, yeah, this one's pretty sick. I think these are the Dominators. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know what they are. I'm not too much of a tornado expert, but I'm gonna turn on my truck and turn this around so we can get one of these vehicles loaded up on here so we can take it and chase some tornadoes. I'm really hyped, you guys. All right, let's see. Which one should we pick? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna catch my toes. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna go with this one right here. This is the winner. All right, let's hop in, and I think we're gonna head into the shop and customize this thing because I don't think this thing is customized at all. So let's open up the garage door and let's see what we can do to it. So I'm not gonna change the color because the color is pretty nice. The rims, all right, no rims. How about the windows? Honestly, I probably can't see out of the windows. Well, actually I can. All right, you know what, we'll keep it clear. And then suspension, nothing. And then for the engine, let's add 25% extra power and another turbocharger, and I think that is going to be it. Yeah, I think that is it. All right, let me turn this thing on and let's pull out of here. Look at this. Yo, this thing is freaking sick. I feel like I'm driving like a spaceship, kind of, because I just noticed some weird plumbing right here. I don't know what that is, dude. It looks so silly. All right, so let me get this loaded up on the trailer right back here. Come on, AM. Easy. That was actually fairly easy. I thought I was gonna mess up. All right, let me strap this down with the straps, and all right, we are now ready to catch some tornadoes. And good thing that we are ready because I got the cowboy hat on. So let me hop in, turn this thing on, and let's pull out of here. I'm gonna carefully pull out. By the way, do you guys like all the black that I got going on? Black truck, black denominator. I seriously don't know what it's called. That's what I'm gonna call it. But for now, we're gonna head down the map and see if anything spawns, because I actually don't know if it's gonna spawn down the map or if it's gonna spawn towards the center of the map. So let me check my weather app just to make sure we are. Oh wait, hold on, I'm getting an alert. Oh no, it looks like it might start getting. Oh, it is starting to get cloudy. Oh, this is not good, you guys. Let me turn on my lights. Ooh, look at the light. Yo, that is sick. The lights on this truck look really nice. Wait, what is that? Is that a brand new house? I think they might have added a brand new house in APM. I need to check this out. Oh, wait a minute. This is the taco shop. I forgot. Dude, I completely forgot. They had a taco shop in southern mudding. But yeah, I think it's gonna start raining anytime. Oh, yep. I knew it. I'm always there. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at this. Holy moly. A tornado just spawned. No freaking way. Dude, we gotta catch this thing. Hold on. We gotta park on the side and we gotta get this thing unloaded from the trailer. Pull up the ramps, get into this amazing car, and let's try to catch this thing. Oh no. Does this thing have lights? Oh yeah, there you go. It does have lights. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is scary. Dude, I'm kind of afraid that it's gonna take me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what happened? Chill. Stay that side. Alright, I'm gonna try to go through. Wait, should I try to go through? I'm trying to take a peek at this thing, and oh my goodness, this thing, it looks so scary. Where is it going? I don't know where it's going. going. All right, so it's not too strong. I think I might do something insane. I'm gonna try to get inside of it. So let me do this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go inside. And oh my goodness, it gave me like this weird boost. Hold on, I want to do that again. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Oh my goodness, yo. Oh no, I just crashed. Oh my goodness, dude, I cannot believe I survived that. Holy moly. Wait, can this thing actually like destroy me? What if I... Oh, whoa. Holy moly. I kind of want to walk into it. Am I a little bit too insane, you guys? All right, let me try to walk into this thing. If this thing, destroys me, then, good game, guys. Good game, chat. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, this is not bad. I'm safe, you guys. Oh, it's taking me. I'm kidding, you guys. I feel like it should pick you up and throw you across the map. I'm not gonna lie. All right, where's my vehicle? What the heck? Did my vehicle just fly away? Oh my goodness, what is that? Can you guys see that? Is that supposed to be debris? Yo, that is crazy. There's debris from all the things it's been picking up. All right, let me hop back into my denominator. I think that's what it's called. I seriously don't know it, but it looks like it's going through the mud. Pretty scary. Let's make our way. Actually, we gotta go back to the trailer because I need to show you guys that they just added to the police station. Oh my goodness, I see it. I see my truck and my camper. I mean, not camper. What the heck? My trailer. Alright, so let me get this thing loaded back on here. Oh, nope, that's not good. Let me get this thing loaded right here, just like so. Let me turn off the lights and let's strap this thing down and then finish up by pulling up the ramps. And oh my goodness, that looks so scary. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so let's make our way to the police station. I'm gonna drive very slow because we have the tornado right there and I don't want to fly away. Actually, you know what? It's going to the side. Alright, let's go. Oh, it looks like it stopped raining. Let's go. Heck yeah. So let's make a left turn into the police station and look at this, you guys. This is freaking sick. Wait, why is this still cloudy? Rain, go away. Oh, no way that actually worked. Dude, no way that actually worked. Okay, so if you guys want the weather to be clear, just say rain, go away. But anyways, look at this. Is this a Camaro? Highway Patrol. No way. This looks amazing. Wait, can I test this out? Is anyone actually inside? Hold on. Anyone home? I think we can test this out. Hold on. I want to do a quick burnout on this thing. All right, let me test this thing right here in 3, 2, and oh, skirt. Look at this. Yo, skirt. This thing sounds amazing actually, but the problem is this thing does not have any power. It seriously doesn't. It's pretty slow. But let me get this thing parked where I got it from. I don't want the police officers to get mad at me, so let's get out of here. We're gonna make our way back home because we are not done with the surprises. I need to show you something else that they added in this game. And before you guys do ask, yes, it is a brand new vehicle. Yep. All right, everyone, we are back to my property. So let me pull in and oh, hold on. There you go. And honestly, I think I'm gonna park my stuff right here. Look at that, dude. This truck has to be one of the best looking trucks in Southern Money. I said it might be a little bit controversial, but it's a really nice looking truck. But here we have our garage, and inside this garage we have a brand new vehicle. Can you guess what it is? I'll give you 6 to 7 seconds to guess what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. In 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Holy. Another mud monster truck, and this thing is fully customized. Oh, look at the freaking exhaust system and the suspension system. Oh, dude, this has got to be one of the best mudding trucks in this game as well. All right, let me hop in. Yo, we're gonna be having so much fun with this. Hold on, let me quickly customize this. We should do like an army green, like a dark green. Now we're talking. This thing looks mean. Oh yeah, hold on, let me add some reflectance. There we go. Suspension, can we make this taller? We can. Wheel offset, I think wheel offset is good. Engine, oh yeah, we gotta add all of this. And then should we add a grill? Oh yeah, we should. And I think that is, look at this, dude, this looks insane. Isn't there a mudding pit right here? Hold on, let me test this out. All right, let's go into this, and oh, yo, this thing is way too tall. Yeah, this thing is way too tall for the mud. Oh my goodness, this thing is fast. Did you just see that air we just caught during that little jump? Yo, this is a really solid truck they added. This actually might be the best one because it performs really nice and it's fast. But it looks like we are now back into my property. What a huge NW update. And where's my truck going? But not only did we survive that massive and deadly tornado, but we checked out the brand new mud monster truck and the new highway patrol vehicle in Southern Mudding. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Is it a W or an L update? But in the meantime, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. And today, hold on, let me close my door. And today we are going to be trading in this Mustang with a brand new truck they added in APM. Well, kind of. I think this truck has always been in APM. I think it just got a huge update, but we're going to be checking out today. And as you guys can see, we also have our truck. And if you guys can't tell, we also added a huge lift suspension kit on this thing. So this thing is much more taller. It looks so much more mean, but it looks so nice. But before I continue to make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin. So today we're going to be saying goodbye to the Mustang because we're going to be trading this thing with the new truck. So first off, as you guys can see, we are now driving in the Mustang, but we're going to head over to the dealership because that is where we're going to be trading and switching the car. So let me turn on my blinkers and let me make sure the road is clear. All right, we now make a left turn right here, and the dealership should be right down this road. Actually, yeah, it should be right down here. We're almost there, but as you guys can see, that is the brand new truck that we are going to be picking up today. I'm very excited to drive this thing because I'm going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to be driving this through the mountains, hills, and even off-roading. So I am very excited. But as you guys can see, we are now here. Ooh, and look at that. It looks like it is the same color as my Mustang. So let me back this up. Just I almost crashed into the store. But I'm going to park this thing right here, turn the engine off, and look at that. This is going to be the brand new truck that we are going to be not buying because we're going to be trading this thing in, but getting for today. And ooh, pretty nice. Look at this. This thing is a beast. So let me hop into this truck. Oh, it sounds super good. Let me change the drivetrain to 4H, and we're actually gonna head over all the way to the mechanic shop so we can actually upgrade this thing and get it ready to go off-roading. But let me go in first person and look at this. This is, whoa, this thing looks insane. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me turn right here. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at this. Holy whoa. Chill. Dude, that is so sick. That is probably the coolest thing they've added in APM. I feel like I should do that one more time. Hold on, let me step on it right here. 3, 2, and 1. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yo, this truck is insane. Alrighty, let's open up the garage and let me get back in my truck just like so, and let's start customizing this thing. Alright, let's start off with the paint. I'm not sure what kind of color we're gonna go with. I'm thinking about something like a bluish type of color. I think that looks pretty nice. Let me just drop the color and then let me add some reflectance just like so, and I think it's starting to look pretty good. Honestly, yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. Oh yeah, this is super nice. All right, for the windows, let's see. I want to completely tint them out, to be honest. I really like when the windows are completely tinted out. There we go. Look at that. Oh my goodness, dude, this thing looks so mean. Let me just add a little bit of reflectance to the windows, and let's see what else can we add. A suspension. Oh, that is way too tall. That kind of doesn't even look good. All right, I think we are almost done. We just gotta add some grill guards, which I think I'm going to add this one. Oh yeah, look at that, dude. This is ready. This is ready for battle. And then let me add some light bars at the top, and ooh, these look pretty nice. These light bars also look very nice, but I think I'm gonna go with these ones. And I think I am done with the attachments. Yeah, I think I am done with adding any attachments. So there we go. And wait a minute, I think I forgot the engine. Hold on, let's fix that engine. Let's do 25% extra power, and yeah, I think that should be good. Yeah, so let me apply the changes one more time, and look at this. Look at the truck, dude. This thing is a complete monster. Oh my goodness. All right, so let me get back in. We're gonna quickly go on a off-road run. It's gonna be super quick, but I really want to test out the power and the capabilities of this truck. Make a right turn right here, and then we're gonna make a left turn right around here. Let me just look for the dirt road that will take us to the off-roading. Wait a minute, is it? Oh, it's right here. I think it is right here. Yeah, it is right here. It's kind of hard to see, but we just gotta follow through all of this. Dude, this thing is handling this hill with no problem. Like, I am using like 20% of my power, and this thing is having no issues. But let's go down this part, and then a little bit down this part. Oh, we're kind of slipping. All right, let's continue. All right, I'm gonna be super careful on this part because if we fall, it is game over. It is game over. So okay, so far so good. We managed to go through that little section without any major issues, but it looks like we have another one because we gotta go down these rocks, and oh, break, kind of scared me. But now we gotta go through here on the side where the tree is, and then we gotta go up this kind of little hill. I might have to start using more of my power right here. Come on, you can do it. Oh, all right, nice. Look at that, dude. This thing is a complete beast. I think I've said it so many times, but honestly, I've never had a truck drive this good in this game. And honestly, this probably is my new favorite truck in APM. Not only is it fun, sounds good, and it's fast, but this thing can handle hills like no problem. But it looks like we have a giant one right here. Dude, look at this. There is no way we're gonna get up there. Well, let's actually test it out then. All right, so now let's test this thing out. Come on, 100% power. Come on. Oh my goodness. goodness, dude, that was in the first try. And the crazy part is that I was only using 80% of my power. Like, I was going 80% on the throttle. Like, that is, I'm speechless. I do not know what to say. But let's finish up this little course. We are almost finished. And what is that? Is that a little shadow, or what am I looking at? Oh yeah, it is a shadow. All right, let me get back in here and let's finish up this course. Hopefully we don't get the truck muddy, because this is a brand new truck that we just bought and I don't want to get this thing all dirty. So let me finish this up. We're gonna go down this hill. All right, take it easy. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I get scared way too fast. But we have, oh, this is rough. This is very rough terrain. All right, I think we're almost finished. Let's keep on going. And oh my goodness, there is no freaking way we're gonna get the truck muddy. All right, screw it. Oh, yep, we are now dirty. Look at the front. Oh, now our entire truck is muddy. All right, where do we go from here? Oh wait, we go up here. All right, let's go up this hill, a little tiny hill, and then go over this. And are we finished? I feel like I can see the exit. All right, and then let's make a right turn. Oh, I could have just gone straight, bruh. All right, and then we make a right turn right here, and look at that, we are now finished with our little off-road run. We are now finished off-roading because we're back kind of on one of the main roads. But as you guys can see, our truck is completely muddy, so we gotta go and take this to the car wash. So let me get back in and let's run over there. But so far, you guys, what do you guys think about this update? Is this update a W or an L? Let me know in the comments what do you guys think about this update so far. To me personally, I think this update has been a W, bro. But we are here at the car wash. We just got this thing completely washed, and I think it is now time to start heading back home. But something that does not get old is the sound of this truck. Just take a listen. Oh my goodness, bro, this is so satisfying. I also think, I'm not trying to be too biased because it is one of my favorite trucks. It might be the best sounding truck in this game because when it idles, it has this like hammed sound to it, which is pretty satisfying. But we are now back home, home sweet home. But as you guys can see, we have our work truck right here and we have our fun truck right here that we are backing up into our garage. So let me carefully do this just like so. I'm gonna put it in park, turn this thing off, and look at that. We have our work truck right here with the brand new lift suspension thing installed, and we also managed to buy the brand new Ram TRX and APM. And on top of that, we tested this thing out, which is a complete beast, by the way. So let me know what you guys think about this brand new truck. Is this a W or an L? If not, let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you guys on to the next APM video. Peace. What's up everyone, welcome back to another APM video, and today there's a massive update in today's game because they added so many items, which means we can build our own campsite. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's get into it. So I think we're gonna be taking our TRX right here. Look at this, I added some brand new what is this, side skirts, but I added this. It looks pretty cool. It looks like more of a off-roadish type vehicle. But anyways, we're gonna make our way to the trailer store because we're gonna pick up our camper, and then once we pick up our camper, we're gonna drop it off at the campsite where we are gonna be building, and then we'll head back to the brand new store and buy all of the stuff that we need. Good thing I have enough money. As you guys can see, this TRX right here probably cost around over $100,000. Yep, I might have spent a little bit too much. But anyways, let's make a left turn right here, and as you guys can see, the sun is shining pretty hard. It looks like it's about 9 a.m. so my goal is to make sure I have the whole campsite set up before the sun goes down. So let's make a right turn right here, and oh my goodness, you guys, look at the brand new store right there, dude. That looks so sick. And oh my goodness, I just crashed. That was kind of embarrassing. Good thing I have this guard right here because it helps me from crashing and damaging my truck. But let me back this thing up. We're gonna get this thing connected to the camper just like so, and now we're gonna make our way to the secret campsite. Well, actually it's not too secret, but let's make a left turn right here. Let me carefully do so, and look at the brand new store, dude. The brand new store looks so nice. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to go in and buy the new stuff. And here is gonna be where we're gonna be building the campsite. So I think we gotta go down this path right here. Oh, carefully do this. Oh, this is kind of rough. Yeah, this is really rough. Oh my goodness. All right, now where should we set up? I think I'm gonna set up around, I think right here. Let me just turn around so we could be facing the sun, and I think that should be pretty good. Let me just disconnect this just like so, and let me see. Oh yeah, let's quickly set this thing up before we do head out. Let me just turn that thing off because this thing guzzles gas like water. Like, it's not a joke, and gas right now is super expensive. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Anyways, let's open this up. Oh, hold on. There we go. And let me open up the tarp. Is my camper a little bit tilted? This kind of looks a little bit tilted. I think I'm gonna move it a little bit forward. Hold on, let me quickly fix this. And perfect. All right, let me quickly disconnect this once again. I just had to get that fixed because I'm not a fan when it looks bad. So wait, hold on, turn it off. Gas is expensive. All right, let's open up every single pop out just like so, and then I think we're gonna set up the TV and the lights. So let's do that. And ooh, I love the lights. It looks so nice. Oh, the TV. Oh, that is crazy. And I think, wait, can I turn this on? Oh no, I can't. For a second I thought I could, but I think that is gonna be it for the setup right here. I don't know if I opened the kitchen. Did I open the kitchen? Oh yeah, I did. All right, so let's make our way to the brand new store and buy these brand new placeables. I heard that we could even buy some new tents. I don't know if that's true, but let's go make our way to the store right now. I don't even know what the name of the store is even called. That's how brand new it is. But let me make sure I'm going the right way. And okay, it looks like I am going the right way, and there it is. Oh yeah, let's go, dude. I am so hyped. All right, let me put on my blinkers. My blinkers are not working. Okay, there we go. And oh, I think those are the things we can grab. No way, they added cones. No way, dude, they added all of this stuff. This is sick. All right, let's go to the store and buy. So let me hop in. Where should I park? Should I park in a handicapped? All right, so let me get this thing parked right here. Perfect. And oh, can I grab this? Oh my goodness, I can. Let's go. Oh my goodness, this is so heavy. Hold on, let me put this back. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, do not grab that. That is heavy. And ooh, double doors. We got double doors. Okay, you guys, look at this. I have the force. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I have the force. But oh my goodness, dude, this kind of looks like a Staples. I ain't gonna lie. But let's go around this spot. Let's see what we can buy. And okay, ooh, the bathrooms. Ooh, they're very small actually. I think we just found our first item. So let's buy a lamp. Oh my goodness, can I turn this on? Oh no, I can't. And what is this? A pole? What is this pole for? It's the American flag. Yeah, we gotta get that. Toe straps, we don't need that. Oh yes, we do need chairs. Let's go. How many can I buy? Can I buy 2? Oh man, only 1. All right, that's fine. I mean, we only do need 1. Are these the lights? Yeah, let me grab one of these. Can I get another one? Oh man, only 1. All right, let's see what else is there in this store. This store is pretty fancy. I feel like all of this stuff is gonna be super expensive. And we just found a tent. No way, what is this? Oh, it's a tent. I thought it was a sleeping bag. Never mind. Oh, these are the cones and the barriers. Oh, that's sick. I already have a video idea, but in a couple of days, so make sure you guys are subscribed. But let's see, what else do we have around here? Kind of empty. All right, pallets, fridges. We can grab wood. Yo, that is crazy. Oh, this is for a campfire, and there's benches. How did I miss this? How did I miss this? All right, so let me grab a bench and let's see. Oh, the sleeping bag. Yes, we do need the sleeping bags. Here are the sleeping bags. All right, this is kind of heavy. I'm gonna put this in my pocket. Don't ask how big my pockets are, but I think that is going to be it. I kind of gone around throughout the entire store, and I think we have purchased everything we need. So I think we're ready to go and check out. So let's go to the guy. Let's go talk to him. Wait, can I talk to him? Return tool, return all. No, I'm not trying to return. I'm trying to buy. Here, I'm just gonna give you $100. Bye bye. But look at all the stuff we got. We got the brand new lamp, American flag, some chairs, some lights, a tent, a campfire, a bench where we can sit down, and a sleeping bag. Dude, let's go back to the campsite. Well, I guess the campsite that we are going to be creating, and let's get started on building. All right, so let me get this thing started and let's make our way over there. And what time is it, by the way? Oh my goodness, it's already 2 p.m. Oh my goodness, there's no way it's already 2 p.m. Dude, time flies so fast in this game. I remember it used to take forever, but now it's going really fast, which it looks like we are now back. And where shall I park my TRX? I think I'm gonna park my TRX right next to this, just like so. And let's get everything set up. So I think we can start. Well, I don't know what to start with. Oh, we can put the American flag like right here. Hold on, let me just make it look like it's kind of facing this direction towards the sun. Yeah, perfect, awesome. And then we have a tent. Which way is facing forward? Did I place it right? I don't know if I placed it right. It's toggle rain. Oh, this is a toggle. Oh, I put it wrong. Hold on, I need to fix this. I believe it should go like this. So let me place it, and then let me turn on the rain cover. And oh, look at that. Ooh, let me actually take a look at this. It is so comfy in here. All right, let me put my, where's my sleeping bag? Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna place my sleeping bag right here. Oh, where did it go? What happened? I can't place my sleeping bag. Okay, let me do that. What if I put it on top? Does that work? Oh, it does work. Look at me. I look so silly. All right, so let me put on the rain tarp again. Oh my goodness, I put it wrong. Hold on, let me fix this. So it goes this direction, just like so. Rain, and boom, we got the tent fully set up. Now if we go inside it, oh yep, it should now work. That is freaking amazing. All right, so we have, what else do we have? Oh, we have a campfire. Let me turn this on. Ooh, it is so warm. Look at that. That is amazing. All right, next up we have a chair. Ooh, we can put a chair like right. Ooh, we should put it like around right here, right in front of the fire. I'm gonna keep my feet warm. All right, next up we have a light generator thingy. So I think I might place it somewhere around here. I think I'm gonna place it, I don't know. Oh, I can place it right here actually. Yes, that's an awesome placement. So let me click on the functions. Let's deploy it. Ooh, look at that. That looks sick. All right, now how do I turn on the light? Right here? Oh, that actually worked. Oh my goodness. Wait, what is this? No way. You can adjust the lights? That is sick. Hold on, let me just tilt this a little bit down because I'm not the tallest person. I'm pretty short. And let's see, what else do we have? And oh, I forgot the bench. Okay, so I think the bench is gonna go right around here. I think that is a good spot. And then we can just put the lantern or the lamp right up here. And I guess, wait, can I turn this on? Yes, let's go. I didn't think it was actually gonna work, but it looks so nice. But let me turn this off since it is still daytime. So let me turn this off as well. And then we'll turn everything back on once the night falls. So let me turn off everything. And then look at this. We have built our own campsite. Dude, this is a dream come true. And you know what? Before the night falls, I want to go back to the store and see if there's any more items that we could go and pick up. So let me hop in the TRX. Let me turn on this bad boy and let's make our way over there. And oh, I almost hit the bench. Alrighty, we are back. And let me actually just park. I don't know where to park. I think right here. I'm going to try to park in first person. If this is bad, then I quit. Oh my goodness, that was actually good. Oh, I'm kind of, oh no, never mind. That's actually really bad at parking. All right, let's see. What else can we buy? Wait, oh, can I grab another chair? Oh, I can. Let's go. I'm going to grab another chair and then let's see what else can I grab. Should I add another campfire? Let me also get another campfire. And I don't think we need cones right now, so I'm not going to use that. So let's head out. I'm going to quickly buy this. Sir, I want to buy this.
Yes, it's gonna be $40.
Oh, okay. Thanks. So I just spent 40 bucks on these two. Kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but that is fine. We got money. We are rich. But anyways, look at the sun. The sun is starting to go down. So let's quickly make our way back, finish placing these two items, and then be 100% and finally finish building our campsite. Let's just get out of here. I should have built like a dirt road around here. I think that would have been super cool, but maybe next time. Maybe next time. So let's park up our TRX right around here where we got it from. Turn it off. And let's see. Where should we put this chair right here? Ooh, we should put the chair right here. I think I'm going to put the chair right around. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it right next to this one right here. And then the campfire. Wait, where can I put the campfire? We can make a big campfire like this. That's that's pretty sick. I'm going to wait till the sun goes down so we can turn on and use all of this stuff that we have bought. So in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, everyone. As you guys can see, it is now nighttime. You can see the stars, the moon. It is completely pitch dark, and I think it is now time to turn on all of our goodies. So let's turn on. That's actually not bright. Let's turn on the campfires. 1, 2. Oh yeah, that's some good light source. And lastly, we have our tower light. So let me turn this on. How do I turn this on? Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful campsite that we managed to build today. I just wish I had some. Oh my goodness, I am so bright. I just wish I had some s'mores that I could just cook up right here, but I had to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Anyways, I think I'm gonna head into my tent. Now that I think about it, why did I bring this if I can just spend the night in the brand new tent and with my new sleeping bag? So let's go inside. And oh my goodness, it's so dark in here. Oh my goodness, I wonder if there's any bugs. Hopefully there's no bugs in here. But anyways, I'm gonna catch some sleep and I'll catch you guys in the morning. What time is it? Oh my goodness, it is so bright in my eyes. I gotta turn all of this off. Dude, it's gonna be such a headache for me to pack everything up. So let me do a quick little time lapse of putting everything away and go. And there you go. There was a little time lapse of me just packing everything. I just gotta get the TRX connected to the camper and make my way back home. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys onto the next one. Peace. This is pretty cool. Guys, what is that right there? No way. What is everyone? Welcome back to another 8 p.m. video. And today we are gonna go back to the haunted mountains, which is gonna be all the way right there. But instead of taking a camper, we are gonna be taking one of the brand new tiny houses that they added last week. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because I am afraid. So let's begin with the video. So we have our TRX and then we have our work truck right here. And I believe we are gonna be taking the TRX today because since we are gonna be going off-roading a little bit, we need something that is capable to do that, which is gonna be the TRX. Let me just quickly run inside my house. We're gonna get some luggage. So I'm gonna open up my closet. There we go. We're gonna get some clothes and we can now throw these clothes in the back of the bed. Let me just quickly lock this. We're gonna lock it and we should now be able to start making our way towards the trailer store. Let me just put my luggage in the back. And the reason we're gonna go to the trailer store is because we gotta pick up the tiny house. Duh. So let's make a left turn right on this dirt road. We're gonna make a left turn just like so. And we're also gonna head over towards the plain tool store so we can grab some more camping essentials that we need. I'm gonna make another right turn onto this dirt road because this road is going to lead us straight to the store. Well, both of the stores, the plain tool store and the trailer store. If you guys been subscribed for a while, I'm not a fan of these mountains because they are haunted, allegedly, because we've definitely seen some weird stuff happen in those mountains. But let me quickly connect my TRX to the tiny house. There we go. We got that thing connected and we're gonna quickly pull into the plain tool store, which should be pretty easy. Let me turn on my hazard lights. There we go. Hazard lights are now on and I'm gonna quickly pull into the back because just in case someone wants to pull in, they can park up like right there. And wait a minute, for a second I thought my TRX was moving backwards. But let's run into the store. I don't know what we're gonna be getting today. Oh, we could grab a picnic table. We can grab a tent just in case we're feeling a little bit more risky. We can camp out the night outside. So I'm gonna grab some wood for the fire, which I think I am gonna need. And is there anything else on this area that wait, we could grab 2 of these light towers. We are gonna need 2 of them since it is gonna be super dark at night. I want to make sure it doesn't get too dark around the tiny house. But let's walk around. Let me make sure I am not missing anything. Ooh, yes, we need some lawn chairs. We gotta get some of those camping chairs. A lamp. Wait, can I get 2 of these? Oh, wait a minute. You can't place them anymore. Oh, okay, so it looks like it's handheld now. Oh, that's pretty sick. Yo, that's gonna be so fun. And since we are gonna claim the area, it's gonna be our mountain. Let's grab an American flag and some marshmallows because I'm probably gonna end up being very hungry after I get scared. So let's quit. Ooh, we could get a sleeping bag. Let's just add this to the cart. All right, we're gonna buy everything that we just picked up. There we go. We should now be fully checked out. He's not too happy with me. Last time I kind of borrowed something and I didn't give it back. Anyways, we're gonna hop in the TRX, but before I do, I'm gonna open up the tailgate. There we go. And we're gonna throw in all of our items into the back of the bed. Everything is in the bed. Let me just kick up the tailgate. There we go. And now we can officially start making our way towards the haunted Appalachian Mountains. Let me carefully back up and we are gonna make our way towards that spot, which is where is it? It's gonna be right here in the corner of the map. So we have quite the drive today. Also, let me turn off those hazard lights since we don't need them right now. But today's game plan is to set up camp, set up the tiny house, and explore the area a little bit since we did get that little what is that called? It's kind of like a little lantern. We're gonna be using that to explore the area. So hopefully we can encounter something scary. Well, hopefully I don't. And the challenge is going to be to survive the entire night, which I think that should be pretty easy, right? Anyways, we are now at pretty much near the Appalachian Mountains. The mountains should be right up there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It is pretty tall. And I'm also hoping that my TRX could handle this because we are going to have to off-road a little bit and we are carrying a tiny house in the back. So let's make sure we don't get stuck. I'm going to have to step on it a little bit, or I guess a lot, so we can get to the top of these mountains. Already, everyone, we are now at the first level of the mountain. We need 1 more. I believe 1 more or 2 more. And we should be pretty much at the spot where I've actually encountered a lot of ghosts and weird objects. So let's continue going up. Oh, come on. Put this thing full power. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Yo, this TRX is insane. I'm telling you right now, this is by far the best truck in American Plains money. But as you guys can see, we have arrived at the spot, the famous, infamous spot. So I think I need to park up the tiny house probably somewhere around here. So I'm going to go a little bit on the mountain so we can can disconnect the tiny house. Is this good? No, that's way too high. What about that? One tree and two trees, and I want it in the middle. So let me actually align myself so I can do exactly that. All right, I think that is gonna be the spot, the sweet spot where we're gonna be able to put the tiny house. It is kind of looking a little bit weird because it is connected to the TRX, but once we drop it, it should look better. All right, how does it look right now? It is a little bit slanted, but I think we're gonna be able to fix it. So I'm gonna move the TRX out of the way, and I'm gonna park it probably right next to it. Oh, hold on, I forgot to turn this thing off. All right, it is now off. I'm gonna put it in park. That looks pretty cool. I also did park it like this just in case we need to head out for an emergency or we see any monsters. So I think the first thing we have to do is we gotta lift the front. It is way down. Let's raise this thing a little bit more. How is this looking? Hello? Why is the sky like this? Is it gonna rain right now? Oh my goodness, it's about to start raining right now. What are the chances that it just starts raining once we have arrived? Dude, that is so weird. Let me quickly set up the tiny house so we can take cover. Let me just quickly put the chairs. Well, I mean, not the chairs. What the heck? I'm so silly. I mean, the stairs. Dude, it is so dark right now. There we go. The stairs have now been placed, and we're gonna turn on the lights because it is super dark. Ooh, look at the campfire. That looks pretty sick, you guys. Let's close that up, and we are inside of our tiny house. Look at this. Dude, it looks so good in here. And oh, for a second, I thought it was raining. Wait, can I turn on the TV? No, the TV isn't working right now. I need to connect the generator, which I did not bring. Whoops. All right, that's fine. I don't know what time the rain is gonna go away, and I don't want to be waiting here forever. So I'm gonna go to the TRX because we're gonna grab all of the things that we got at the Plains tool store. Oh my goodness, it is so dark. I need to turn on the truck. Good thing the truck has cabin lights. There we go. Let's turn on those cabin lights, and I thought it was gonna be a little bit brighter. Never mind. Let me grab all of the things. Alrighty, everyone. We now have all of the items, and the first thing I'm gonna be doing is putting down the tower lights because it is so dark. So I'm gonna put one right here. Let me start setting this thing up. Turn on the lights. All right, it looks way better. And I'm gonna place one right next to the tiny house, which is gonna be right here. So let me set this one up as well. Turn on the light. Ooh, look at that. It's starting to look way better, you guys. We're gonna put the bench right here. We're gonna put a campfire right in the middle. So I'm gonna turn that one on. Oh yeah, dude, we are getting a good amount of lights. Next up is the camping chairs, which one is gonna go right there. And I thought I brought another one. I guess I didn't bring another one. We're gonna put the American flag because we have now claimed this area as mine. So if the monsters want to come, they can come and get me. I'm kidding, do not get me. And we do have a sleeping bag and a tent, which I am not gonna be putting right now. I'm gonna put them in my gigantic pockets. There we go. And I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna wait till the rain does go away because it is pretty hard right now. So I guess I'm gonna watch some YouTube shorts, and I'll be right back when the rain goes away. Alrighty, everyone, it looks like the rain has finally gone away. I think it's been like an hour or so. It is currently midday. We have about 2 hours till the sun does start going down, and I'm a little bit hungry because I do not want to be eating this marshmallow right now. So we're gonna quickly run over to the brand new truck stop and grab a hamburger and a drink, probably a Coca-Cola. That sounds pretty delicious. I'm gonna quickly hop in the TRX. We're gonna, oh my goodness, do not fall. Oh yo, I almost ended up flipping the truck. Dude, that could have been pretty bad. I think I have my cargo lights on. Let me turn that off as well. And look at that, we are now at the truck stop. So I'm gonna quickly pull through the drive-through. I'm not gonna walk inside because I'm a little bit tired. Wait a minute, what is on the menu? A pickle burger, a number 2, and a what the heck is that? You know what, let me just get a number 2. Ew. All right, let me grab oh, this one looks pretty good. All right, we now have our meal, and I'm gonna quickly run back to the haunted mountain because the sun is about to go down. Alrighty, everyone, we have now finally arrived back to the haunted mountain, and as you guys can see, look at that beautiful sunset. Dude, this looks like a movie right here. Look at this. Yo, I'm in a movie right now, and we got the cross in the back with the TRX. This is a fire setup. Anyways, I'm gonna park up my truck right here, right next to the tiny house. There we go. Let me turn it off, put it in the park, and we can enjoy our meal that we got at the truck stop. Delicious. Oh yeah, this is delicious. No way, we actually got fries. Let's go. Num num num. And then we also got what is this? Did I get a chocolate drink? Oh my goodness, I ordered the wrong thing. All right, let's give it a taste though. Wow. You know what? It's actually pretty good. I think it's Dr. Pepper. But the sun is going down, which means we're going to be able to start walking around and exploring the area. Alright, everyone. It is now nighttime. It is super, super dark. Look at the moon. It is right up there with the stars. That actually looks pretty cool. And we have our lantern right here. We're going to walk around. Dude, I am scared. Look how pitch black it is. Dude, I cannot see anything. Oh no, we're asking for trouble. Let's start walking down the mountain. We're going to walk. I'm not sure if I should walk. What was that? Did you guys hear that? We should probably not go that way. You know what? Let's go this way. All right, let's start making our way towards down this path. Dude, this path is so creepy. I'm gonna turn on my light, and I thought this light was gonna give me more lights, but it is so dim. Yeah, there is no difference. What the heck? We're gonna keep it on, I guess. I don't see anything so far, but let's cross my fingers that we don't see anything, because if we do see anything, then I am cooked. Oh, this is pretty cool. What is that? Did you guys see that? It's like blinking. You know what? Let's go. Oh my goodness. Yo, that's pretty scary. What was that? Wait a minute. Listen to that. What is that? You guys hear that? What the heck is that? Is it over here? I didn't see anything over there. That was so weird, you guys. All right, there is this path right here that we were gonna walk, so I guess we have no choice but to go on it, because I feel like there's gonna be something around here. I just feel it, you guys. It is so dark. This is pretty cool. Guys, what is that right there? No way. Let's go. Oh my goodness, what is that? Yo, I am terrified right now. We gotta go to the tiny house. I'm gonna go straight to bed. All right, good night, everyone. Open up the door. Oh my goodness, go upstairs. I don't know what I saw, but I'm gonna catch some rest, and hopefully it goes away. So I'll catch you guys in a morning. What time is it, you guys? Oh, wait a minute. I think it's morning now. Let's go. Let me turn off my fire. There we go. And open up the door, close it, and look at that, you guys. What a beautiful sunrise. I think that was a successful challenge. We managed to stay here for 24 hours and surviving. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, because it does mean a lot to me, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another American Plains Money. And if you guys take a look at my GMC Denali Ultimate, this thing has a wheelie, and they added the option to add wheelies to all of these trucks, or at least a good amount of them. So if we take a look at this truck, you can pretty much add a dually option. And I had a super smart idea. What if I grab this dually option and put it on a off-roading truck, which is what we're going to be doing in today's video. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I think it is time to begin. So we are going to be taking a mini-mo. I'm going to catch someone's toe. Okay, so it looks like we are going to be taking the TRX to the mechanic shop, and some of you might ask me, why are you taking the TRX to the mechanic shop? Are you going to turn the TRX? Oh my goodness, I was about to crash. Are you going to turn the TRX into an off-roading truck? I mean, it already is an off-roading truck, but I will not be adding a dually on this thing, because we actually have one of the brand new trucks, or at least two of them, at the mechanic shop that we can turn them into off-roading trucks and put them to the test. So that is going to be the main reason we are heading towards the mechanic shop. I'm definitely going to customize both of these trucks, and whichever one I like more, we are going to take to the most difficult off-roading spots in this game, which I think we've been there a couple of times. If you guys have been subscribed to the channel, then you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But enough of the yap. We are now at Tenny, which is the name of the shop. So let's pull in, and oh my goodness, look at these trucks. Let me actually back this thing up. I'm gonna park right next to the Ram, since I'm a big fan of the Ram, which is kind of funny because my truck is also a Ram TRX, and then I think a Ram 1500, and then we have this what is this, a GMC? Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, but I think this actually might be a GMC. So I think we should begin. Let's begin with the Ram, since I do like the Rams. We're gonna turn this thing into a dually and an off-roading truck. So let me quickly hop out. We're gonna quickly open that up, and we are gonna quickly go inside and customize this. And the reason I'm saying quickly is because we don't have too much time. I want to make sure I get to the off-roading trail before the sun sets. So let's quickly get into the Ram. Let's pull this thing, and let's start customizing this bad boy. So the first things first, we gotta change up the color of the truck. I'm thinking, oh, you know what, we could go with a dark gray. I kind of like a dark gray. Call me basic, you guys, but I love a gray truck. I'm gonna tint the windows. There we go. We do not want a fishbowl. We're gonna quickly max out the engine, get it ready to off-road those gigantic hills and mountains, and we are gonna raise the suspension just a bit. Nothing too crazy. We don't want to make this too tall. Let me add some camber. I'm gonna fix the suspension, which is the front and rear, so it can be ready to off-road. And before we do add the wheels, let's quickly add the dually, which is gonna be all the way down here. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Look, boom, there we go. Now we just gotta add the wheels, and then we'll come back to the attachment. So let's go to wheels. We're gonna go to rims, and all the way down, let's see which one looks good on our truck. Let's see. I'm not really getting off-road vibes on this. Ooh, look at this, dude. I am rocking with this. These are better. These are way better. Let's see. These are okay. So I think I'm gonna go with these right here. These are like pretty nice. So I'm gonna go with those rims. And then for the tires, we are gonna increase the height, nothing too crazy, and put some off-roading tires onto this thing. So are these off-roading or is it this one? I think this is off-roading. Let me also take these tire graphics right off. I do not like that. And now lastly, before we do finish up, we are gonna, with the tires, I am gonna increase the diameter and the width, nothing too crazy. I think that is gonna be good. Let me just tuck them in too much because I don't want the back poking out too much. And lastly, let's add some light bars. I'm gonna add that one. I'm gonna put a winch just in case we get stuck. Oh yes, we gotta put some mud flaps. There we go. Mud flaps are on. A nice head rack with a nice roll bar, and we cannot forget about the running board, which is let's see, this one looks okay. Oh, I like this one. This one's nice too. You know what, I'm gonna go with this one. And that is gonna be it for this build right here. Let's go outside and pull this thing out. This thing is looking very, very nice. This is by far one of the best off-roading dualies that we have made in today's video. Let's take a quick look. Let's pull this thing into the sun and let's get a quick tour. We got the winch right there, a nice new set of wheels and tires, the light bar, ooh, the running boards. We got the, what is this called, a roll bar or roll cage? I don't know, but we got that thing on, and we got the dually feature onto this Ram truck. Dude, I'm really loving the look of this Ram. Let's quickly take it around the block. Let's see how this thing is performing. I'm gonna throw it in 4-wheel drive as well. Let's see how this thing performs going uphill. And oh my goodness, yo, this thing is quite the beast. But I kind of want to take it on these rocks right here. I like going to this section because we can put the suspension to the test. So let's do a little test on this thing. All right. Oh yes, this thing is a monster. Honestly, this might be an off-roading monster. Look at this. Yo, this thing is going through all of these rocks like a champion. But we still have one more truck to customize. So let's go back. Oh my goodness, this thing is so bouncy. I cannot believe how bouncy this truck is. But that just means the suspension on this Ram truck is actually really good. So let's make a right turn onto this road and let's make our way back to the mechanic shop so we can customize the last truck and then decide which truck we are going to be taking to the hardest trail in American Plains mudding. So let me back this thing up. I'm going to try not to hit any of these trucks right here. Oh, hold on. I almost ended up hitting my TRX. That could have been a little bit too close. By the way, the color on my truck looks extremely nice. Look at this. Yo, this is super clean, you guys. I'm really loving how I managed to build this truck. But enough of the yap. I think we should begin with the last truck. So this thing is kind of like a GMC. I'm kind of thinking about taking this one off-roading. I just know that this thing is gonna be a complete monster. So let me pull this thing into the garage so we can actually turn it into a monster. We are gonna start off with the color. Let's make this a nice cherry red. There we go. Let me add a little bit of reflectance. Let's quickly max out the engine. We gotta make sure this thing is fast. And let's quickly do the suspension. There we go. Let's raise this. Nothing too crazy. I don't want to make this too tall. Let me add some camber. Oh, that's the wrong way. There we go. Now the suspension. There we go. We gotta make the springs a little bit more softer. There we go. And before we do add the rims, I do want to add the dually option. There we go. We got the dually option on. Now let's put on those dually wheels. So the wheels are gonna be right here. This is gonna be the rims. I'm gonna go all the way down because I love these rims right here. I think they just look really nice on the truck, which honestly we're gonna keep it. I'm gonna be honest. Let's do the tires. Let's throw in some off-road tires. Oh, that looks ugly. Let me take that off. I'm gonna fix the height of the sidewall. There we go. And before we do finish, I do want to fix the diameter, which I feel like it's a little bit too small. So let's increase the diameter on these tires. Oh yeah, there we go. These things are so beefy. And I don't know if I should make them a little bit wider. Should I make them a little bit wider? Not too much. There we go. Nothing too crazy because I feel like then this truck is gonna be so beefy. But is that it? Oh no, we need to add the roll cage. So let me quickly add that roll cage, and then we're also gonna add some light bars. Let me add these ones. They look pretty clean. Let me take this hitch off. We're gonna add the mud flap, and here goes the roll cage. There we go. Oh my goodness, this thing is gonna look insane. Now for the running boards, I'm between this one and this one, which I think I am gonna go with that one. I think these look pretty clean. And now before I do finish up, I do kind of want to add some tint to the windows. So let me just add a little bit of transparency, and I think that is gonna be it for this truck right here. Look at the color on this thing. Holy moly, we ended up cooking with this truck. Look at this, dude. I am seriously speechless. Let me actually pull this thing into the sun so we can take a good look at this truck. There we go. Oh dude, I seriously cooked with this build right here. I'm honestly thinking about taking this truck right here. Look, just take a look at this paint job. Holy moly, guacamole. We got the nice set of wheels and tires, the dually, we got the running boards right there with the nice roll cage, and we cannot forget about the light bar. Look at that, dude. This is an insane build right here. It kind of reminds me of a Ram Rebel, which I'm not sure if you know which that truck is, but it's a really nice looking truck like this one. But I think we might take this one to the most difficult off-roading trail in 8 p.m. and we gotta hurry up because it is currently midday, so we don't have too much time. So let's get into our truck, and I'm gonna quickly change the drivetrain to 4-wheel drive and make our way towards the trails. So let's go through here. We're gonna go onto the main road and make a left. So let me turn on those blinkers. There we go. We got the blinkers on, and we are gonna make a sharp right turn onto this dirt road. So let me turn on those blinkers once again and then pull into the dirt road. Oh my goodness, dude, I cannot stop looking at the paint job on this thing. This thing looks insane. But here we are gonna be at the hardest trail in American Plains, buddy. So let's get started because we are running out of time. So let me go on this kind of hill right here. I'm gonna quickly pull this thing in manual mode. There we go. So we can quickly go up here. All right, so far not too bad. This thing is pretty easy. Oh, hold on, do not slip. That could have been pretty bad. Never mind. Maybe let me knock on wood. I don't want this thing to flip over. Oh my goodness, do not flip over. That could have been really bad. Oh my goodness, I just realized I forgot to add a winch to this truck. Are you serious right now? Oh my god, I forgot to add a winch. Hopefully we don't get stuck, because if we get stuck, then yeah, we are gonna seriously be cooked. But let's go through all of this. We're almost halfway done. This thing is sliding through across the trail, and come on, we got some rocks. All right, pretty easy for the truck. We're almost halfway done. Actually, I think this actually might be halfway. So let's go through this little hill. Ooh, that was easy. And then we have another bump, bro. Come on, you can do it. Let me throw this thing in manual mode. Come on, please. Oh no, it's struggling, you guys. I think it's a little bit struggling. Let me get some speed. Come on, let's go. W's in the chat. It actually managed to go through that little part of the hill, which is, I think, the hardest part of the trail. Now we just gotta go and finish it off. We are gonna get muddy, so hopefully this truck is not too low to the ground and I don't get dirt and muddy, because that just means I'm gonna have to take a shower today. So let's finish off the trail. We're almost done. Slow, but remember, slow and steady wins the race. Let me carefully do this. Oh, hold on there. Oh, slow down. All right, let's pull in right here, and then the mudding section is gonna be on our right side. And take a look at this, dude. I kind of don't want to take this truck through the mud, but we don't have an option. So let me get in. We're gonna turn this thing on, and this is the moment of truth. Let's go through here, and oh, hold on. All right, let's go. Only the back body panels and the tires ended up getting mudding because this thing is a complete beast. But we are almost finished with the trail. We are like literally almost at the end. Let me quickly, oh, hold on, don't go off trail. We do not want to be cheating. All right, let's make a right turn, and we are done with this trail right here. Look at this. This is a huge W. I cannot believe this truck managed to go through that trail. So let's make our way back to the mechanic shop, and here we are. Honestly, I should have gone through the car wash and got this clean. You know what, the car wash is down the road, so let me actually do that. All right, the car wash is right here, so let me quickly pull into the car wash. Look at this. We got this thing like brand spanking new. Look at this. Holy W. All right, so let me pull through. I'm gonna go and pull in front of the shop, and I'm gonna get this thing parked up right next to the Ram. So let me carefully do this. There we go, dude. These things are so wide, they barely fit in the parking spot. But here we are. We got the Ram right here. So let me quickly pull in. Let me turn this thing on, and let's quickly get out of here because the sun is about to start going down within an hour. So we are gonna step on this thing. We are gonna go as fast as possible, dude. I am so excited to test out this Ram, mostly because Ram is by far one of my favorite trucks. That's why I own a Ram. I own the Ram TRX. That thing is a complete unit. But here we are back at the off-roading trail. So let's pull in and whoa, that was a little bit too fast. And this is where the trail begins. So let's see how fast this thing can actually go on the trail. This thing is so far going extremely fast on the path. I'm actually very impressed. It's honestly doing a way better job than the GMC, which I think it is a GMC. I swear on my mama, I think it is a GMC. But let me slow down. I do not want to go into the river. Look at this, dude. That looks so cold. So let me get back on and let me finish off this trail. So far we're doing a really good job. And oh my goodness, I swear every time we go through that section right there, this thing always kicks in the rear. The good thing is that we're still going. This thing is not slowing down. Look at this. This thing is a complete monster. So let's go on top of this right here. And oh really, holy moly, that was probably the fastest time I have gone through that section right here. Dude, this is insane. This truck might be way better than the first truck that we tested, which I think it's the GMC. I'm sorry. All right, let's finish off the trail. We do have to go through the mud, so let's hope that this Ram truck is high enough to go through the mud. So let's quickly go through here. Oh no, 3 2 1. Oh no, we're getting super muddy. Look at this, we got super muddy, but that is fine because we are gonna go through the car wash and get this truck washed like brand spanky new. So let's finish off the trail. We are in the last minute. Dude, I see the ending. I just need to make a right turn, and oh my goodness, we managed to do this trail in record time. Yo, this Ram truck is absolutely crazy. I am beyond impressed on how well this thing was able to perform and off-road. But let's go and take this through the car wash before we do head over to the mechanic shop. But thankfully the car wash is right here, so let's quickly slide through it. There we go. We got that express car wash cleaned with our trunk. Oh my goodness, this thing is crazy. But let me get this thing parked up. There we go. We managed to build the Ram truck dually with this GMC dually off-roading edition. But enough with the yap. The sun is about to go down, so I'm gonna hop in my Ram T-Rex and we are gonna start making our way back home. Alright everyone, I see my house right there in the distance, so let's go and hurry up. Let me step on this thing and pull into my driveway because we are now back home. Home sweet home. Oh yeah baby, we are now back home. Dude, I miss being at my house. So let me get this thing parked up in my driveway and let's admire the sunset. I'm kidding, but if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe with these dually off-roading builds if you guys did enjoy it, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.
Oh man, bro, my stomach. Oh dude. Oh, I gotta hold on for dear life. It's like World War V. Help.
What is that commotion? I think that's
my gosh,
is
dude.
that in the bathroom?
Oh, breathe. Oh no. Oh no.
Dude, what is a commotion? I can't eat. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even sleep.
Bro. Oh, dude, I'm
okay,
sorry.
dude, what did you eat,
There's
dude?
something in my throat. Hang on. There's something in my throat.
I'm gonna lock the door. I'm getting
something else in my throat too. I gotta cough again.
I cannot be dealing with this, dude. I had to come over here to the patio to get some fresh air, dude. It smells terrible in the house, dude. Are you good?
Hey, dude.
You spent all morning coughing and farting.
I just gotta say, dude, we're not eating that chicken place again, okay?
Chicken place? You're the one.
A few more days.
You're the one that keeps ordering food.
I don't know, but I hear the sounds of a V12 engine. What is that?
No way. Wait, I want to see. No way.
Oh my goodness, yo.
Who is this
bros,
guy?
Is that you?
Oh my dude, he just got stuck.
Yeah, I might have been drifting around here just a little bit too much, and I might have got hung up on the rock, man.
Dude, what?
Dude, not on my Mustang, bro.
That's insane.
But hey, at least I didn't hit anybody.
I mean, you kind of obviously scraped the side of this
mother. He ended up hitting my new truck.
Hey, you weren't supposed to tell him.
Oh my
Bro,
goodness.
it's kind of really noticeable.
I know.
You know,
touch-up paint?
check y'all's calendars. Today's a big day.
He said, "Oh, some touch-up paint is gonna fix this." You think touch-up paint is gonna fix this?
Hey, what were we saying about the calendar
chicken
today,
sandwich
though?
would fix it. Check your
No,
calendar, man. It
No more
says,
eating
race
for
day.
you. No more eating for you. Oh yeah, race day.
Yeah, but I've been working on my vehicle for the drag race. Remember, us three were gonna like go racing in like
Ooh,
best of
wait.
5 wins or whatever, or best of 3.
We need some
Oh, wait,
trucks
that's
for that.
today?
I mean, I've been working on one over here for me.
For you, what about me?
Yeah, I
Ugh.
haven't even started. I kind of forgot it was
on
today.
you. I've kind of been working on mine for a little bit.
Whoa, these things are nice.
just gotta,
This
you
thing
know.
is sweet.
I
Yeah,
want
man.
it. Hold
I
on,
like
I
the
want
yellow.
this.
Honestly, it's really tough, you know.
I'm gonna take the gray one. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Yo, this thing is a beauty.
Fine, I guess I'll take the white one here. Fine with me.
This thing, hang on, come listen to this thing start. This thing is like a little too modded, if you know.
Let me see.
Woo.
Give it a cold
Oh my
start.
goodness, my ears.
Yo, that thing is quick.
I know, man. Y'all are gonna get destroyed in this race tonight,
Nah. You guys just wait to see what I got planned for this thing.
brother.
It may be stock right now, but I think I need to customize it and then I'll be ready.
Hey, man, honestly, you're gonna lose.
Can we go to the shop and customize it?
Honestly, we probably should have done there.
All right. I guess the first one, the last one that gets their pays lunch again.
Yep, I agree.
Okay, I'll pay lunch.
That sounds good by me.
I know, lunch is really good.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh. Careful, you
Oh,
you paying
no.
for lunch. Dusty,
Oh
hurry up.
my gosh.
Dusty, hurry up. Oh my
Holy
goodness, I hope
crap,
he's okay.
dude. He just went flying.
That was
Oh,
crazy.
Dang.
All right, well, I guess I know I'm not paying for lunch, that's for sure.
Oh,
For once,
dude.
guys, for once, I didn't come last.
I'm here.
Yo, what is this inside here? Yo, they got
Get out
TVs
the
in here
way.
now?
Get out the way.
Yo, whoa, watching TV.
No,
Careful.
I need to
Do these
customize.
boys know?
I need to customize the
I'm
truck.
getting me something to sabotage them. Because if you know me, I like winning and I will not lose. So I gotta find something in here to sabotage them. Honestly, I'm
Let's
thinking we throw
see.
like a ramp or something in the road that they could hit.
All right, so I'm gonna make this really fast because I obviously have to destroy them. And well, let's add these wheels. Ooh, these are some drag wheels. Oh yeah, they're gonna
This should work. Let's head there now. Let's go
lose
set up before they get there.
So let's add some nice suspension. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it low since this is drag build. I'm gonna keep the suspension low.
We're at the drag strip now. Let's head down and let's go prop these things up.
Oh yeah, these things look nice. Let me just actually, you know what? I'm gonna lower the height on this. Oh yes, I'm cooking, chat. Oh my goodness. All right, max out the engine.
They shouldn't be able to see it now. So
All right, and
we're
I
good.
think
Let's test it.
I don't
Oh.
think I need anything else. I think this is pretty good. We're not gonna be adding too much. Some simple stuff. All right, this thing is looking like a beauty. Look at this.
All right, boys, y'all almost done.
Yep, I'm finished.
Alrighty, dang, you got a bumper on that thing?
Yes,
You got a grill
sir.
guard?
Just in case I need to, mash into your truck.
Oh, okay. I don't see we'll be needing to do any of that, but honestly, my truck is sick.
Okay, I'll be waiting you guys at the drag strip.
I bet I'm on my way. I'm just gonna, park behind you. Crap, I hope he doesn't see my distractions. I
Oh, it
gotta
looks like
distract
the
him so he
boys
doesn't see my
left without
stuff.
me.
Alright, let me
Hey,
park
come here.
this way.
Let's set up like for a
What?
picture for Instagram,
Oh, okay. Should have told me.
Yeah, maybe we could like tell our brothers and sisters that we're here. I say we like set up
All right, let me
like a little
reverse this
photo or
thing.
something.
Yeah, you're right. Let me just reverse this thing.
Because these things are beautiful. I don't know what he's doing over there, but hey, yeah, let's just like hang on. Let me pull out my cellular device real quick. Oh yeah, what a beautiful picture for Instagram. All right, yeah, I'm all good.
Boom! Look at that.
Hey, yo, bros, I wouldn't go down there, man. There's workers down there, and they're like greasing up the track.
Oh yeah, you guys would need some grease to win this race because I am winning.
So I think here's how we should do this, right? Best of 3, and it's gonna be, let's just say, me and Hakai first. Whoever wins the best of 3 there goes against Yo Bros to the best of 3. That sound fair?
Yep,
Because
I
Yo
know
Bros
I'm
claims he
beating
has
both
the
of you.
best truck, so.
I do.
All right, I say we run it, right, Hakai?
Yep. Let me hop in my truck.
All right, bet.
All right.
All right.
I have.
Hopefully my props hope them. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yes. All right.
No.
Let me know when you're ready.
Go.
Oh yeah! Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking off.
Crap.
What is on the road? Oh my goodness! What is that on the road? Holy moly, dude! You tried to sabotage.
9.43. What was your
dude.
time? Mine was 9.43.
Oh, I didn't see. I was
Dang,
dude.
so we
I
don't know
almost
who won.
I almost ended up crashing because someone set up something. Hold on, I need to see this.
No, don't go look. Don't go look. It's all good.
All right, if you say so.
Yeah, honestly, I say we run it back. That was just like a little practice round, you know?
You wanna
It's
run
like,
it back?
We gotta pay attention to the time. Yeah, we gotta pay attention to the time.
All right, sure.
So that was just a practice round. Now the real race starts now.
All right. Oh yeah, you are gonna get smoked again. All right, looks like I might win this one again. Let's see.
Ouch.
Oh, what happened? Dude, did you
I
crash?
hit something. Yeah, I like flipped, dude. Holy. Ouch.
Whoa.
Dude, my back is hurting. Oh.
Are you
dude,
alright?
That was so uncomfortable. Honestly, hey, if you win one more, you win it all, so.
3? You want to do this out of 3?
Yeah, out of 3.
Okay.
Dude, my back. Oh, dude.
All right, line up. I'm ready.
Yes.
This is gonna be another easy win by me. Let's take a look at this. Dude, what is that? Oh my goodness, there's something on the road. Oh, dude.
Oh, 9.28.
9.3.
No.
Yep.
He won. Wait, no, I won.
Yeah,
I got
because
a
you did
9.28.
9.2. I did 9.3.
Oh, let's go. Okay, so next one wins, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm excited, man. Hey, I bet $100 on this.
What?
Yeah, man, $100 I'll win.
All right, don't get your hopes up.
Boy,
Because I'm going to take off
I'm
right
gonna
here.
win. Nah, I got this. Let me just like cut in front of him so he has to hit him.
Oh,
Dang
yes.
it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
9.43. Dang, dude. Holy. What was your time?
9.13.
No, he won. That's okay. I don't even have $100. My mommy says I can't have that much money.
Yo, mommy.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Oh,
so
darn. I guess I
what-
gotta sit on the bleachers. I'm gonna brake check this dude.
whoa, dude, why are you brake checking me?
Bro. Oh.
Can you please move?
Maybe my car wants to watch from the sidelines, you know?
That's fine by me.
Alright, me and my car are just gonna chill up here and watch. Don't mind us.
Oh my goodness, how did you get up there?
Don't worry about it.
All right, so who's next up? This is too easy.
bros.
Are you ready to lose or what?
Me lose?
Oh,
you just
yeah,
didn't see
man.
me win like 6 times already.
Well, yeah, but you don't know what I got under the hood here. Let's go. All
right.
Okay. Ooh, we're off to a good start. Okay. Oh, wait.
Where are you?
Wait, who put those in the way? Oh, my goodness.
I didn't do it.
Yo, he's cheating, bro. You're cheating.
How did you lose? I thought you were gonna win.
Well, I let you in.
Is this out of 2 or 3?
3.
Well, I think I'm going to win this one, so you might want to watch out. I would just let you win the first one just so you would feel good about yourself. But
You're
this
such a
one,
nice
I'm
guy.
not going easy on you.
You're such a nice guy. Are you behind
All
me
right, I
yet?
got him off the launch. again.
Oh!
Ow.
Someone just tore up their suspension.
I did.
He's cheating, man. He's cheating.
Hey, yeah, he placed those there,
All right,
man. He told
all
me
right,
he
we
really
gotta,
wants
we gotta
to
run
win.
that back one more time, I think.
All
Yeah,
right.
I think whoever wins this one wins it all, right?
I think so.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Now, someone should hopefully hit these ramps and go flying, dude. I want to see someone crash.
Are you ready?
All right, yeah.
Where's on next level?
Ready
All right.
to lose?
Go.
Oh my goodness, I'm falling asleep.
Whoa.
Oh!
What happened?
Oh, shoot. That looks way worse than it should have been. Oh, no.
Oh,
Let me go
wait.
check on him.
What did he
Dude.
do?
Oh, no. Let me go check on him. Dude, I hope he's okay.
Where's my competitor?
Oh, no.
Man, who put those ramps down there?
That
Dude,
guy.
was it you? Were you
No.
scared? You scared you were gonna lose? So you
No.
put ramps in the street there.
Hey, listen. Why are you
Listen,
blaming
I'm gonna
me?
complete the race real quick. 1 second.
It's just gonna run it.
All right, there we go. Dude, I can't believe you did that.
Wait, why are you blaming me?
Because you were scared that you were gonna lose by me, so you cheated. Wait. Dusty, it's you. I see you putting those ramps down there.
What? I don't even
Yeah.
know how to spell ramps.
Dude, I
Man,
can't
forget
believe you
this.
messed up
I'm going
my
back.
truck, bro.
Dude, honestly, do you need help? Like, is
No,
that thing still
dude,
drivable?
It's definitely really messed up.
You think I should go get like a little trailer or something?
Dude, you got a tow strap or something? Because
Yeah, let me go run to the store real quick. Let's go. That's 2 times in a row I've won prank wars. This is absolutely amazing.
Whoa. Dang, what is up with this guy? I'm gonna follow this guy.
Little do they know, when I do prank wars, I take it seriously.
Why is he at the tool store? Oh no, I need to tell Yo Bros. Hold on. I just caught him red-handed. Hold on, where is Yo Bros?
There he is. Whoa.
Oh,
Because all
yo,
messy, man.
dude, guess what I just saw?
What? What did you just see?
Dusty is at the tool store.
No, he's not. What is he doing now?
He went, I don't know if this is true, but I think he went and bought some more stuff to sabotage us.
No,
Look,
we
he's
gotta
coming
go.
back. He's coming back. Shh, be quiet,
Oh
quiet.
my goodness.
All right,
Okay.
I got a tow strap so we can tow your vehicle.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's the least you can do.
Yeah, I got you. Just let me back up real quick.
I can't believe I just bought this thing and it's already destroyed.
Yeah, El Hakai.
What did I
Can't
do?
believe he cheated.
All right, you might want to get out of that thing.
Get out of it. I'm not
Yeah,
getting out
well,
of this thing.
you
What
wanna
are
put it
gonna
in
do to
neutral?
Yeah, it's a neutral.
Oh man, this is harder than I thought.
Here, I'll hop in it for you. I'll steer for you.
Oh yeah, we're getting it.
Where are you taking it to?
Hey, Hakai, you want to go get a trailer? I don't think this is gonna work.
Yeah, let me quickly run over to the trailer store.
Wait, hey, yo, why'd you just like lock me in here? Yo, why'd you lock the doors, bro? Yo,
What?
hey, wait, yo, bros, what are you doing, man? Yo,
Nothing.
Why'd you lock me in here?
Don't worry about it.
Yo, hey, no, dude, I had to break his window, bro. He just stole my truck. Well, I guess I'll just walk. Maybe
Yo,
I'll go
what
get
are you
some
doing here?
chicken.
Hey, I trapped him in my truck. We gotta get him back, man. What do we do?
I'm just gonna go get some chicken.
I don't I don't know. And that's a good question. I mean, you could definitely change. Wait, is someone driving your truck?
stole his truck.
Someone's turning the wheels. Do you see that?
Maybe we should just leave Dusty's truck here and just go pick up mine off the racetrack, honestly.
All right, hop in.
All right, I'm just gonna park this here. Let's go get my truck off the racetrack and I guess take it back to your house, I guess, and
Yeah.
we'll fix it up there, I guess.
That's what we are gonna be doing.
It's the least you can do, seeing that you are the reason why it's destroyed.
I just told you. I saw him at the tool store. Hold on. Let me roll down the window. What do you
Y'all are
want?
mean. Akai, also, you better call 911 for your house, man.
Dude, what do you mean my house? What did you do to my house?
Hey, man, call the firefighters. That's all I gotta say.
What? Dude, you knew about this?
Not good. No, I swear I had no idea.
And
I swear
and
I'm
then
not in
you
this prank
asked
stuff anymore.
Maybe I should have
Just
put
want
the
some
ramps
chicken.
down.
Just look at my truck. Whoa. Now you're admitting you did?
No, I said maybe I should have put the ramps,
That's something somebody would say if they did put the ramps down.
but I didn't. Anyways,
All right,
let's
well,
put your truck
speaking of
on.
putting the ramps down. Yeah, put those ramps down. Let's get this thing loaded up and head back to your house.
All right, come on.
Oh, this hurts my soul. You guys hear that?
I dropped my chicken sandwich.
Perfect.
All right, let's get her all strapped down.
Pick up the ramps.
Oh.
It almost flew. Open up the door. And where do you want this to be dropped off exactly?
At your house, because
Okay.
we're actually gonna rebuild that at your house.
Oh
because
no,
you're paying
he's
for the
back.
repairs.
Dude, he's back.
Uh-oh. What does he want?
You know what?
What do you want?
had, man? Hey, you mind if I get a ride home? Like, honestly, I'm sorry about placing the ramps down and all that, man. You should just let me, like, ride home.
Well, can you disconnect the trailer?
Disconnect the trailer. Whoa, hey, whoa.
Oh, I can't believe you fell for that.
Oh, he falls for it every time.
I had to get back because I don't know what he ended up doing to my house.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned to see what he did to your house, honestly.
He did tell me to call the police or something. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on.
Whoa.
Why did my rear tires just popped?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take it
Dude,
easy.
you're so close to home.
I know.
Take it easy.
Dude,
Take it easy.
he must have popped it when I got close. All right, I guess I have to drag this limp mode. I hate this. I hate driving a fast car super slow.
All right,
we're
well, we're
here.
back at your house, but I don't see anything wrong with it.
Dude, I think he was just pranking me.
He must have. I don't see anything wrong with it.
All right, let's get your truck unloaded. There we go. Careful. Oh, damn.
Man,
you don't want
just think.
You
I don't
want to
have
leave.
one vehicle broken. I have two now.
Dude, I think you should not be driving. Whoever gave you your license should be. We should talk to that person.
I just can't believe you let both my cars break today. I don't know what you're doing to me.
What? You crashed the first one and then the second one I didn't destroy.
Yes, but they technically both happened when I was around you. So if you put two and two together, it would actually be caused by you.
Oh, I mean, you could say that, but I didn't do it.
Well, I mean, at least you're paying for the bill, though. So thank you.
Bill, I'm not paying for anything. I'm being super nice and I'm letting you borrow my mechanic shop so you can fix your old rust bucket.
You know what? You're right. I do appreciate that.
Well, get it fixed. I'll sit here and watch.
No, you know what? I don't want you to watch.
What the hell?
All right, well, my truck is all good to go. It's like it never broke ever.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness, dude.
Dude, no. What did you do? You did
Dude,
this.
I
What
was
did you do to
standing
your
here. I
lip?
was standing here the whole time, and then you're talking about, oh, my truck's never been broken. Look at that.
Yeah, but it's on your lift. You set me up. That's why you stood there and watched me.
You're touching the lift.
Well,
Oh,
we
you're
have to
making it
knock it all
worse.
over.
You're making it worse, dude. Oh my goodness.
Let's just close the door and let's just act like that didn't
Oh
happen.
no. Oh no. Dude, he just took off with my truck.
Uh-oh, what's he doing now?
Why did I leave
Dude, you
the
gotta
keys in the
stop
car?
him. You gotta
Why-
stop him, bro.
Why
You're
did
just
I
gonna
leave
let
the
him?
keys in the car? I left them in the car. Well, I can't do anything about it. You think I can run that fast?
I guess you're right. I guess.
Dude,
I guess
we
just
can
have to
get in
let
your
him.
we can get in your truck. Oh.
Yeah. I don't think we can do that.
All right, so your truck is destroyed, and then mine is probably destroyed, and then, well, we're gonna have to, I don't know. You give me some ideas. Use ChatGPT to give me some ideas.
Well, my only idea was to not knock my truck off the lift, and yeah, that happened.
And you left it on?
Whoa. You did all this. You know what? I'm just, I don't know. See you later. Oh, I thought I closed it on you. No. Oh, I thought I had you. I can see your truck. Run over this way.
All right. Oh, dude, I don't want to run. I'm so tired after destroying you guys at the drag strip.
Well, I guess this is it, man. Dude, your truck is ruined as well.
This is your fault, by the way. Yeah, thanks for destroying my truck, guys. Pretty sure you guys worked both together. Hope you're happy.
Yeah, we did. It was all
Whoa.
yo, bros.
My
see,
truck
he-
is broken. broken.
He just confirmed it that you helped him destroy my truck. I hope you're happy.
I'm not. But maybe if I have a piece of chicken, I would be.
Ooh, do you want to see a trick?
Yes, let's see it.
Look. Oh yeah, let me kick some dirt.
No way. On the
Pretty
chicken?
Yeah, I like taste some rocks. Oh, I don't think he's happy. Are you guys gonna help me pull my truck out? Oh,
See, your truck isn't even broken. I don't know what you're talking about.
it worked. You were like overreacting for some reason.
You know what, boys? I'm going home. See you.
He just left
Well,
us like that.
I guess this is it then, I guess this is the day over, I guess. We're done.
Yep.
My truck's ruined. Yours is flooded.
Ah.
What's next?
Well, I give up. If you wouldn't have made my day worse, I would have been happy.
Whoa. You were the one that was scared that I was going to beat you in a race.
No,
So you destroyed my
you've been-
truck, and then
you've been
make it fall
pranking
off
me.
the lift. No.
Let me
I'm
correct
not letting you blame me.
Let me correct you. You've been pranking me since 2 months now. You've been pranking me, and I've been trying to live peacefully. Oh, back up. I've been trying to live peacefully, and then you keep destroying my cars. What do you have to say?
Well, honestly, you're right. I have been. I think this is the end of prank wars, man. I'm tired. I think we just need to act civil and just be friends again, you know?
Well, if you want to end prank wars, we have to get a peace treaty and make sure that you sign it and make sure that Dusty signs it. But
yeah, I can't do that. Bye.
oh, just like that, he stole my truck. Alright, everyone, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Even though they kind of left me, Dusty left me, yo bro stole my truck and my house was nearly burned down. If you guys still enjoyed, smash the like button, subscribe, and yeah, subscribe to their channels. I'm gonna have them linked down below. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new update, and today they added a brand new campground, a brand new camper, and a brand new house, which we are going to be checking out today. And we're also going to be building one of the biggest campgrounds in American Plains Money. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And enough of the yap, I think we should begin. So let's pull out the GMC Denali. Take a look at this beauty right here. Before we continue staring at it for 5 minutes, we gotta warm up our truck right here. So let's warm her up. Meanwhile, I close my garage. So let's quickly close my front garage right here. And there we go. Oh, hold on. I need to pull the TRX a little bit back. All right, there you go. Dude, that was so close. I almost ended up hitting my TRX with the garage. Oh no, I did not mean to open that. All right, there you go. We can get out of here. And before we do leave, I want to show you guys that I added this fifth wheel attachment to the back of my bed. So we are ready to make our way to the trailer store because we are going to be using every single trailer in APM to build this ultimate campground. Oh my goodness, what an insane video do we have, you guys. But first we got to go into town so we can pick up these trailers, and then once we finish setting up everything, I am probably just gonna go over to the Plain Tool store, grab some more placeables and put them where we are gonna be spending the night. So let's make a right turn right here, and you guys know that I love going through the back road right here. So let's go through the, oh my goodness, no way, I just crashed. Just ignore that, you guys. I totally did not crash. All right, so we're gonna go through the back of the car wash, get a free car wash. Thank you very much. And we have arrived at the trailer store. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to check out the brand new trailer. And as you guys can see, we have every single trailer in the game right here. I feel like I'm missing one. Am I missing one? Okay, I just checked and it looks like we are not missing any of the full-on campers, which is gonna be right here. I did include the tiny houses since they're pretty much like campers. So honestly, I think we should begin with the brand new one and get this set up for the campground. And I want to make sure I do this before the sun falls because we don't have too much time. As you guys can see, it seems to be around 11 a.m. and keep in mind, we gotta deliver all of those trailers. Oh my goodness, that's the wrong turn. We gotta make a right turn at this intersection. So let's carefully do this and let's make our way to the brand new campground. Apparently they also added a new dock for the boats, so I'm super excited to look at every single thing they added in today's update. But it looks like it is called the Redneck Yacht Club. No way, I'm gonna be part of the Redneck Yacht Club. Dude, that is crazy. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be camping right here. Let's quickly check. Oh, hold on, I think I need to pay the toll. Do I need to pay the toll right here? Hello, anyone home? Oh, I can go inside. No, wait, that's pretty sick. All right, let me close that up. There we go. And this does look like a really nice spot. Ooh, look at that. There's some picnic tables where me and the boys can camp out. Actually, you know what, I broke up with the boys. Let's see, let me go around. And honestly, I'm really liking this this bottom right here. So I think we might set up camp around this kind of like roundabout. Honestly, yeah, I'm really digging this area. So let me put this camper right here. I'm not sure if I should back up even more. Honestly, we can, but hopefully we do not hit this, because if we do, then that's gonna cost a lot of money, which I'm kind of low right now. All right, so I think this is gonna be the closest I can get to the corner right here without hitting the camper. So let me quickly disconnect this. There we go. That should be now disconnected, and let's quickly make our way back. And oh, wait, hold on, I just saw a sign. I want to see what this says. Drive slowly, do not worry, I will drive extremely slowly. Oh my goodness, I think that's the new dock right here. That's pretty nice. And there's a new house. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on, I need to quickly check this out. So we opened up the doors and the lights should be wait, why is there a plug-in right there? I'm pretty sure that should be right there at the bottom. Wait, where are the lights? I gotta look for the lights. I don't know where the lights are. So these are the cabinets, pretty empty. Fridge, super empty as well. Ooh, we can open up the stove. Oh yeah, there's a laundry room. Ooh, a bathroom. Oh, here's the lights. Oh, but this is for the bathroom. I'm looking for the whole house. Okay, so there's some lights right here in the living room and the bedroom with a little closet. That's pretty sick. And oh my goodness, you get a beachfront view. That is sick, you guys. I still don't know how to turn on the lights of the inside. Hold on. Oh, dude, it's right here in the corner. So let me turn that on and look at that. Dude, we can go upstairs. Dude, my friend can live here. Maybe Dusty can live here right here. Anyways, that's a really nice house, but we gotta go back to the campsite and finish this job because I've been getting distracted a little bit too much, and just like that I just ended up crashing. I'm so embarrassed, and I just noticed that I ended up leaving my tailgate open. Oh my goodness, I am so clumsy. Ooh, dude, there's a shortcut right here. Dude, I should have just taken this shortcut right here. That would have been way easier, but I guess since my tailgate is down, I am gonna connect to this camper right here. It's kind of new. They added it last week, and oh, hold on, I think my tailgate is hitting the camper. There you go. They ended up adding it last week. It's pretty nice. I actually like this. I still haven't seen the other one. We're gonna check it out once we finish setting up all of the campers, but it looks like we still got some time, even though it is already 1 p.m. and we're supposed to finish by 5 p.m. No way, they added another campground. Yo, I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh my goodness, I just crashed again. I feel like I've crashed like 6 times already in this video. I'm so clumsy. All right, so we're back. I think I need to turn this thing around, so I guess let me kind of pull in right here and just slowly back this thing up. Careful. Oh, hold on, let me readjust myself. I think this is gonna be good right here. Let me just make sure I'm not hitting anything. Okay, it looks really nice. Oh, the wheels. All right, so let me quickly disconnect this just like so, and I am not gonna forget about kicking up my tailgate. So, oh, that's the wrong seat, but I am a little bit curious to check out this brand new campground that is located right here. So let's give it a little tour. I promise you guys, it's gonna be really fast. Let's not even pay. And oh my goodness, dude, this campground has a pool. Dude, I should have come over here. Oh my goodness, it's so cold. All right, kind of want to jump. 3, 2, and 1, jump. Woohoo! Yo, it is so cold. Oh my goodness, it is freezing cold, you guys. No more distractions. Let's go pick up the next camper, and I'll meet you guys over there. All right, here we are. I am gonna get I think I'm gonna get this tiny house connected right here. So let me grab this one. There we go. We got the tiny house connected, and let's go quickly drop this off. Here we are. We are back at the campsite. I'm kind of getting worried, you guys. I don't know if it's gonna end up fitting because these two take up a lot of space. They are really big, you guys. Let me see. I'm gonna have to think on how I'm gonna do this. You know what? I think I might just park it right next to it. I think that is gonna be fine right there. All right, once we get back, I'm gonna set this up, and hopefully I can put one more camper right here in the middle, and then put like 2 more right here, or maybe even 3. I'm gonna try to squeeze in 3. I don't know how many more we have left, so I guess let's go see. All right, so it looks like we have 3 more, which is gonna be perfect. Honestly, I think we should do the next tiny house since it is kind of like the second biggest one. So let's go back to the campground and place this one. All right, everyone, here we are. This is the moment of truth. I don't know if it's gonna be able to fit anywhere. Let's see, how should I do this? I can try to squeeze between here. Oh, come on. No way. I cannot believe that actually worked. Dude, that is absolutely insane. Look at this setup that we got going on right now. Oh my goodness. I believe we have 2 more campers, and we should be pretty much done with building the most insane campground in 8 p.m. So let's quickly grab those two and come right back. All right, so I think since this is the last big huge camper, I'm gonna grab it. Oh, there you go, like that, and drop it off. You guys know the drill. All right, so I think I'm gonna be placing it right there. I think that is gonna be the best spot to place this camper. So let me carefully turn this thing around and back it up just like so. Careful. Oh, hold on. Oh no, that's super bad. All right, so I think this is gonna be perfect right here. So let's do that and disconnect it. I think we should have enough space for the last one, which I think it's gonna fit, you guys. So you guys know the drill. I'm gonna go make my way over there and grab it. All right, here we are. Let's pick up the last camper. Let me get it connected, and then let's quickly run inside the Plain Tool store and grab some more essentials that we might need for this ultimate campground. All right, so let's go inside. Oh, I don't think this guy likes me. We're gonna quickly grab some campfire. We're gonna grab a picnic table, and then let's see, what else do we need? Oh yeah, we do need some tower lights, and I think that is gonna be it. Oh no, that is not it. We gotta add some chairs to the campground, and I think that is gonna be it. Maybe we could grab and put another American flag. That is gonna be funny. So yeah, take care. It's my birthday, so let's put the last camper right there in the corner, and then we're gonna finish up by setting every single camper and probably checking out the brand new camper out first. So let me do this. There you go, and that is gonna be the last camper. So I guess all we gotta do is disconnect it and start setting up, which I think I'm gonna just leave my truck parked somewhere around here so it won't be in the middle of the way, which I think this is gonna be the perfect spot. So let's leave it right there and let's start setting up every single camper as fast as possible because it is already midday and the sun will go down at any minute. So I guess let's start with the tiny houses. We're gonna put the stairs first. This is gonna take forever. So that is gonna be perfect right there. Look at that. We got the first tiny house set up. I don't think I have to put the jacks down. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna do it. It's not gonna go anywhere. Let's do this tiny house right here. Let me grab the stairs and I am gonna place it right here. Perfect. Look at that. We got the second tiny house all set up, and then all we gotta do is put up the campers, which I think this one's gonna be easy, the easiest one. Let me just turn on the light, which is gonna be right here. So let's do that. There we go. We got that camper all set up. Let's do my fairy camper. Oh, hold on. I am too huge to fit in the middle of the doorway. All right, let's do the pop outs. Oh, wait a minute. Are the pop outs gonna hit my other camper? Oh, hold on. Let me check. Oh no, we are in the clear. Nice. Don't worry, you guys. Everything is under control, kind of. But look at that. We got that one set up, and now we can do the one that was released last week, which is this one right here, and then we'll do the brand new one. So let me quickly set everything up. There we go. Wait, is that working? I don't think this is working, you guys. Oh my goodness, I did not know this had a fireplace. Oh, there you go. For a second, I thought this wasn't working. By the way, where are the lights? Is it around here? Oh, there you go. Boom! We got this thing set up. I'm gonna leave it closed since I am not gonna be using that, but we now have the last one right here. So let's quickly set this up. Dude, I'm so nervous. I haven't checked this out. I guess we're gonna be the first to see it. So let's go inside and oh my goodness, yo, it is big in here. Hold on, let me push out all the pop outs. Yo, dude, this is actually insane, you guys. Dude, it even comes with an oven. So we have blinds, lights, and a tarp, which, oh my goodness, this is absolutely crazy. I know I say this all the time, but seriously, this is actually mind-boggling. Like, we have even like a little attic right here. We got a nice shower, and then if we walk down, we have a nice bedroom. It's like a queen size. It's really big, and a nice little bathroom, another bathroom, I guess for the guests or something like that. But let me turn on the fireplace. It is so cozy in here. I'm probably gonna spend the night right here. This might be my new favorite one, actually. But let's go outside. Let me make sure it's not hitting any of my campers, which it looks like it's not. But I will turn off the tarp because I am not using it right now. So there you go. Let me just close my door, and I'm just gonna finish up by putting some of the campfires on the ground. So let me turn that thing on. Let's put on some tower lights right here since it is gonna be super dark tonight. Actually, you know what? Let me put the bench first. Boom, like that. Actually, that's way too close to the fireplace, so let me actually just put it a little bit more to the side. That goes there, and then we're gonna put a nice lawn chair right here, and then we're gonna put another nice lawn chair probably somewhere around here. I guess right here in the middle. But take a look at this place. I think we ended up cooking. We built some insane, or probably one of the most insane campgrounds in APM. But if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Peace. What's up everyone, welcome back to another 8 p.m. video, and today we are going to be building a trailer park home but with tiny house. This will be the biggest build I have ever done in American Plains Money. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and I think it's now time to begin. So enough of the yap. We are going to be taking the TRX because we did take this one out yesterday. So we are going to be taking this bad monster out. So let's go and make our way to the trailer store because that is going to be the place that all the tiny houses are currently at. You guys have no idea how excited I am to build one of the biggest builds in 8 p.m. This is honestly going to be way bigger than my last build I did with the tiny houses. It's actually going to be double the size. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out. We're going to end up adding a road. We're going to be adding tower lights. We're going to be adding so many things, you guys. So let's quickly cross through that intersection and let's pull into the brand new, or I guess in this case, revamped trailer. So, and look at that. We have all the tiny houses right here. Look at this. This is insane right here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiny houses. Holy moly, guacamole. This is a lot, you guys. I guess we gotta start working because we don't have too much daylight time, because you guys know time kind of goes fast in this game. So let me hop in my TRX and we are gonna begin with the first one right here. So let's begin with this tiny house right here. I'm gonna get it connected. Let me carefully do this just like so, and we are gonna go towards the empty plot of land where I was able to buy. I think I spent over $40,000 for this plot of land, but pretty much, oops, I might have gone through the stop sign, but pretty much it is gonna be right here. This is pretty much the land I bought for this video. So make sure you guys do smash the like button because I am spending a lot of money. So this tiny house is gonna go let me actually turn this thing around. I'm gonna turn it around and we're gonna get the first tiny house parked right around here. Let me just quickly align myself, make sure I am straight. Is that good? I think this is good, right? I don't think it's crooked. Hopefully it's not, because that is not gonna be good. So let's unload that first tiny house and we are gonna make our way towards the trailer store so we can grab the second one. And the second one is gonna be the white one. Yes, correct. I am so smart. It is the white one. Let me quickly connect it to the TRX. Oh, hold on. Second time is a charm. And now this one is gonna go right next to the brown one right there. So I'm gonna pull around and I am gonna get it parked right next to it. So let me carefully do this just a little bit. Let me scooch up a little bit more, and I think that is gonna be it. Let me quickly hop out and make sure it is looking straight. Honestly, I could back up a little bit. Yeah, I could back up a little bit, not too much though. So let me quickly do this just a little bit, and that should be perfect right there. We should now be ready to disconnect this trailer, which I just checked it looks really good. Disconnect, and we're gonna go for the third tiny house. So the third tiny house is actually going to be this brown one right here. So let me quickly grab it. There we go. Oh, there you go. For a second I thought it did not connect it, but we did manage to connect it. You guys know I'm the best 8 p.m. player in the world. But let's quickly set this one up right next to the white tiny house. Dude, our neighborhood is starting to look pretty nice. Once we connect this one, you guys are going to be able to see how this thing is looking like. Alrighty everyone, we have the third house pretty much ready to be disconnected. And oh, hold on, I kind of lied. We gotta put this thing a little bit more forward. So let me scooch this thing up. Alright, so I was able to scooch this tiny house a little bit forward, and yeah, looks like I did a really good job, which means we can disconnect it and go and grab our fourth tiny house. Alrighty, so what is gonna be the fourth house? I think it's gonna be the white one. Hopefully I'm grabbing the correct one. If not, then I am gonna have to come back and grab the brown one, which I don't think I'm wrong. You guys know I'm always right? Get it? Alright, let's go deliver it. And look at that, I was right, you guys. We have the correct tiny house that is gonna go let's see, let's go and put it right between this one right here, and I think that is gonna be good. Actually, I don't know, I feel like I'm a little bit too inwards. Let me see. And oh, nice. Okay, I'm cooking, chat. We are cooking. Actually, you know what, we need some W's in the chats. All right, so before we do go back, I kind of want to set these houses up, which is gonna be pretty easy. We just lower the jacks all the way down like that. Oh, my bad, I kind of fixed it. All right, so let me lower the jacks all the way to the ground. Look at that, it is starting to look super sick. Now let me quickly do the back too. Jump over that, and we have our first tiny house on the jacks. Now I'm gonna quickly go inside, grab the stairs. There we go. Oh, actually no, let me turn on those lights. Nice. All right, there you go. I am all over the place. So we are gonna put the stairs, and boom, the first tiny house has has been fully set up. So we have quite the houses to do. You know what? Let's do a little time lapse, shall we? Alrighty everyone, we have all the houses completely set up. Well, I guess at least half of the houses, because we still have 4 more to go and pick up. So let's go inside the T-Rex. Let's check out what we're doing on time. And oh my goodness, we probably have at least like 30 minutes until it is midday. So we're starting to get a little bit short on time, but that is fine. We're almost halfway done with our tiny home park thingy-mabob. I don't know what we're gonna be calling it. Let me think, you guys. What should we call it? So you know what? I think I'm gonna call it the tiny home park. I think that's not a bad name. But anyways, we are back. We're gonna get the tiny house kind of parked up in front of this tiny house right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I'm gonna try to do this carefully. Oh no, this is so bad. This actually looks a little bit more difficult than it looks like. So I don't know if this is gonna be good. Let me quickly hop out and let's give it a nice check. And honestly, not bad. I kind of like how it's looking like. All right, this is actually pretty good. So let me quickly disconnect it. This looks ready to be placed. So let's place that one down and let's go for the last 3 tiny houses so we can complete this job and before we actually also run out of time. So let's pull into the trailer store. And wait, which one did I grab? Did I grab a brown one? Let's think, you guys. I think I did grab a brown one, so I think it's now time to grab one of the white ones. There we go. Let's get that thing connected and let's take it back. Alrighty, I am parking the next tiny house. Let's go check and see if this thing is nice and aligned to this house, which it looks like oh, we could scooch up a little bit, but other than that, yeah, I think I did a really good job. Oh my goodness, I magically appeared in that sofa. All right, I think that's gonna be good. Let's quickly disconnect it. There we go. And the last 2 tiny houses, so let's go and grab those. All right, let me grab this brown tiny house. I think this one is gonna be next up, and then we will have the last tiny house, which is, what was it? Oh yeah, it's a white one. You guys, I kind of have short-term memory, so let me turn around and quickly back this thing up. Back it up. Is this good? I feel like it's crooked. Hold on, let's see. I want to see if this thing is crooked or not. All right, no, it's not crooked. It's actually really well. Whoa, that was perfect. Look at that. All of the houses aligned perfectly. All right, now it's time to go and grab the last one. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am so nervous. We're almost finished with our trailer park, so we're gonna go and quickly magically spawn at the trailer store. And just like that, we magically spawned at the trailer store. So let's quickly grab the last one, and before we do return to our spot, we're gonna quickly run inside of the plain tool store. So let me quickly park up my truck right here. We're gonna quickly run inside the store because we're kind of taking up a good amount of the parking space. So we're gonna start on this side of the store. I'm not gonna grab a sleeping bag since people are gonna be living inside the tiny homes, so we're not gonna grab that, but I think I did see some shovels. I'm gonna grab one just in case. Who knows if we need to do any more work on the tiny houses or on the land, so we're gonna grab those. Oh, we could grab some campfires. Wait, can I grab 2? I think I just grabbed 2. We are gonna grab 2 of these picnic tables, so let me grab another one. There we go. We are not gonna get a tent since, like I said, people are gonna be sleeping in a tiny houses. They're not gonna be camping outside, but I will grab some cones, and then let me grab some of these smaller cones. There we go. And is that it? I think that's it for this plain tools store run. Oh wait, no, we gotta grab 2 light towers. All right, we got 2 light towers. We're gonna grab 2 of these chairs. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to sit down. We're gonna grab a little lamp. Should we grab 2? Yeah, let's grab 2. And we are gonna grab an American flag. So let me quickly grab the last item, and that is gonna be it for this trip. So let me quickly check out all of these things. How much? Oh my god, look, there's a bug. Let's get out of here. That's a lot of money. So we just ended up paying allegedly, and we are gonna start making our way back to the land so we can finish up this build with the tiny houses trailer park. So let's pull in. Honestly, we kind of need to build a road because there really isn't a road right now. So I'm gonna quickly call my friend to bring the special machine to create at least a path for the tiny houses. So with a click of my fingers, it's gonna be right here, and just like that, we have the special machine to create the dirt path. So let me quickly hop in, and we are gonna turn on this bad boy. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna start on this side right here. So let me drop the ripper, and then we're gonna quickly make, oh wait, we gotta set up the last tiny house. I just realized we gotta set up the last tiny tiny house. Well, actually, we gotta set up all the houses. Holy moly. All right, so the road can quickly hold off. I gotta quickly finish setting up before we start going crazy with the build. All right, it looks yeah, this looks pretty good. Let me quickly disconnect this. There we go. And all I gotta do is throw down the jacks for all of these and set up the stairs. So I'm gonna quickly do this and I'll be right back. Alrighty, everyone, we have managed to finish setting up all the tiny houses. The jacks are all the way up. As you guys can see, I was not able to put the stairs down. It's telling me that I cannot place them. Look at that, I cannot place them for some reason, but that is fine. That is not gonna stop us because we are gonna build the road right now. So let me quickly hop into this thing. As you guys can see, we are in the last hour of the daylight time, so we are kind of running out of time. Let's start building this dirt path. All right, and then we are gonna turn right here. Let me just quickly do this, and I'm gonna quickly turn this machine around. Alrighty, we have turned the machine down. I'm gonna quickly drop the ripper back down so we can finish off building this road. Oh my goodness, this is not looking too bad, you guys. And then we are gonna cross right here. We're gonna go around and connect it back to the main road. Not too shabby. All right, so let me park this thing on the side. There we go. Since we are not gonna be using it anymore, I'm gonna bring up the ripper as well, and let's finish up setting the trailer park, but with the tiny houses. So I think first things first, we're gonna be putting some benches down. I don't know where to put some of these benches. You know what, let's put them over here. Let's put some of these benches over here. There we go. We got some benches going on. We're gonna put some campfires. Ooh, let's put some campfires around here just like so. Let me turn them on. Ooh, that looks pretty comfy, you guys. I'm gonna put some of these lanterns on top of the bench. There we go. I guess the picnic table, that's what I mean, the picnic table. And then we're gonna put the American flag right around here. American flag right around here, just like so. We're gonna put some light towers because it is gonna get pretty dark tonight. Let's see, where should we put them? Actually, let's put them between the houses. I'm gonna put one right there, and then I'm gonna place one just right across it. All right, nice. Let me just quickly set them up. Come on, we gotta go faster, we're running out of time. Then we got some of these nice lawn chairs, which let's just put them right here on the side. And we do have some cones. I'm not sure what to do with these cones. Honestly, I could just like put them right here. I don't know, people can follow the rules, so I'm just gonna put them around the road just like so. Honestly, not bad. I think that looks pretty sick. That looks actually pretty nice, you guys. That's sick. And we do have some cones, which I don't know if I'm gonna place them. I don't think we need them, but pretty much that is gonna be the tiny house trailer park edition. Look at that, we have pretty much a village going on. This is insane. Look at that. If we go inside, we have our own kind of apartment, and they look really nice. This one, oh, I forgot, this one has a fireplace. Let me turn that on. That looks really nice. And I believe this one has I don't know. Oh wait, I remembered, it has a really nice bathroom. Look at this. I like this bathroom. It's really nice. It's better than the other one. And if you go upstairs, it also has a really nice ceiling. Anyways, I'm gonna wait till it's nighttime so we can turn on these tower lights and we can see how it looks in 3, 2, and 1. And boom, look at that. It is now nighttime. The moon is out and the stars are shining. So look at this. What a cool campsite. Well, I mean trailer park, not campsite. Let me turn on these lights. Oh, hold on, I did not mean to click that. Let me turn on the lights. There we go. And then we're gonna turn this one on. There we go. Look at that, dude. This is one of the best builds I have done in APM because we got this tiny houses, and then if you guys walk over here, we have some benches. You guys could sit down. Let me sit on the bench, or you guys could sit on these lawn chairs. This is pretty sick, you guys. So I'm gonna quickly run inside one of these houses. Let me go in this one. I'm gonna go in this one. Let me close that. Turn off the lights because we're gonna go to bed because I'm gonna catch you guys in the morning. What time is it, you guys? I think I might have overslept. Let's quickly go outside and let's see if the sun is. Oh my goodness, the sun is out. The sunrise is so beautiful, but we managed to survive the entire night after building this tiny house village. I mean trailer park. I keep forgetting. But if you guys did enjoy, smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. I can't believe we are camping at the top of the hill. I'm finished washing my dishes. Let me go check outside how it looks out today. Oh my goodness. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another APM video, and today is such a beautiful day that we are going to go camping today. And you might say, well, another camping video, Hakai? It's not just going to be an ordinary camping video. I was able to find a secret hidden spot up in a mountain. So today's plan is going to be to head over to the secret spot, which is going to be around this location before it is afternoon. By the time it is afternoon, I want to make sure I have everything set up so we can just pretty much relax and chill and pretty much camp out the night. So before I continue to So yeah, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So today we're going to be taking the pickup truck. I wish I could take my Mustang, but obviously we won't be able to pull the camper with the Mustang. Let's open up the garage, because I do have the camper right in here. Let me hop back in and let me get this thing connected to the back of my truck, just like so. All right, let's slowly pull out. There we go. And today we are going to be taking my favorite camper, and the reason I say this is because it's so luxurious inside, and of course I did spend like over 100 grand on this camper. But anyways, let's start making our way over there, and I will be coming back because I'm going to pick up an ATV, because since it is on the hills, I kind of want to go explore. So let's make a turn right here. All right, nice. As you can see, the sun is super bright right now. Oops. And honestly, I think I'm going to go to the gas station because I want to grab some drinks. I don't really have any food in here. Let me quickly grab some snacks. So let me park right here, and let me actually grab some drinks. So let me grab this one, and let me grab this one. All right, so I've never seen him here. I think he's new. Anyways, so we've got our 2 drinks. So let's start making our way over there. Let me quickly U-turn right here. Make sure I don't hit anything, just like so. Let me turn on my blinkers, make sure that the road is clear. All right, nice. Let's make our turn, and we are going to be making another left turn right here. All right, the road is clear. Let's drive down, and I think no, it's gonna be the next road. I got a little bit confused. I thought I had to take that road. Okay, so it looks like the road that we are going to be turning is going to be this one. The road is clear. Let's make that turn. All right, nice. And actually, we're almost there. And let me check the map just to make sure we are going the correct way. And it looks like we are. We're probably like a minute away from arriving. So let me start slowing down, because we are going to start making our right turn right here. All right. Road is clear. Let's make that turn right here. Look at this river. It looks so nice. I should have brought my jet skis instead. And now we're pretty much here. We're just gonna make a left turn, and you might say, whoa, this is a house. This is not a secret camping spot. Take a look where we are going to go. Hopefully my truck doesn't have too much problem going up the hill. Everything seems to be going perfectly. All right, nice. All right, nice. So let me actually adjust myself. Honestly, this looks really good. So let me just back up a little bit, park, and let me actually detach my truck from the camper. Let me hop back in, and before I do leave, let me actually set up everything. So let's put the stairs, let me put the tarp, and let me open every pop out. So let's open this one, and this one. There we go. We've got all of the pop outs coming up, and let me open this. I believe this is a small kitchen. All right, cool. Ooh, look how cozy this thing looks. Let me turn on the lights. All right, nice. Of course, we've got to pull out the TV. There we go. We've got the thing pretty much set up, and we're gonna start heading back home because I want to bring an ATV because I want to go explore some of the mountains around here. So let's go and do that. Let's start making our way over there. Let me carefully turn right here, make sure I don't fall off the hill, and let's carefully go downhill, just like so. Let me make sure the road is clear, and let's start making our way over back to the house. And by the way, I was able to get these new lights. It looks super cool. Just take a look. I'm going to turn them on. Super badass. We are definitely going to need this at night while we are camping. But anyways, we're pretty much home. I just gotta take a right on this road. All right, cool. And let me actually find where my trailer is so I can get the ATV on it. And I forgot to close it, so let me actually do that right now. Okay, so I don't have my trailer here. Oh, my trailer is right there. Let me hop right back into my truck so we can get this thing connected. And yeah, let me just turn around right here. Or should we take the Mustang? No, we can't be taking the Mustang. All right, let's get this thing connected. All right, so we got the trailer connected, and now let's put the ATV on the back of it. So let me actually turn around right here, back up a little bit, make sure I am aligned. All right, I think that's fine. Let me put it in park, and let me actually put the ramps down. All right, ramps are going down, and let's get in the ATV so we can get this. Wait, are the headlights on? For a second I thought they were on. They kind of look on, don't they? Anyways, let's hop into the ATV, and let's get this thing on the back of the trailer. Wait a minute, this trailer is way too small. It looks like I need to go pick up a bigger trailer for the ATV. So let me actually go leave this back over there, and I'll probably head over to the trailer shop so we can go and quickly rent out a bigger trailer. Let me disconnect this thing. Alright, and I'll meet you guys over at the trailer shop. Alright, so we are here at the trailer shop, but let me pull into the plaza and let me back into the parking spot so we can head right into the store. Yeah, we're gonna leave our car on, so let me see. Okay, so I rented out this trailer. I think it should be good. It's kind of long. Yeah, it's kind of long. Let me actually talk to the cashier. Okay, so the cashier just recommended me this trailer, so let's take a good look at it and see if this is the perfect size. And honestly, it looks good. Let's actually take it. It's not too long, so let me close the doors. There we go. Let me hop right back into my truck, and yeah, let's get this thing connected. A little bit more, and perfect. Awesome. I'm gonna start heading back to my home and I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, we are now back home, and now we can finally get this ATV loaded onto this trailer. So let's get this thing parked right here, and let's see. So it says to tilt deck. Alright, let's try to do that. Awesome, we got the thing tilted up. Now let's get the ATV loaded. Alright, let's get up here. There we go. And honestly, I'm parked a little bit way too much to the left side, so let me actually fix myself. And there we go. I think that looks a little bit more better. Let me turn off the engine, and now let's get this thing tilted back down. Nice, this actually looks pretty cool. Alright, so let's hop back into the truck and let's see, how are we doing on time? It looks like we only have like about 10 minutes until it does become afternoon, so let's start rushing over back to the camp so we can have enough time to explore the area. Make a right turn right here, and now let's make a left turn right here, and then let's make a right turn right on this road. Alright, so we are pretty much back, and to be honest, I don't think this trailer fits up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to leave the trailer right here, but before I do, let me actually disconnect this. There we go, and let me move my truck out of the way. Alright, let me actually just park it up here. I gotta make sure I don't fall off the mountain. And there we go. Let me turn off the engine. Nice. So let me quickly go get in my ATV. Woo, that was quite the walk. So let me put the deck down. There we go. Alright, so I got it down. Let's take it up the hill. Alright, look at this. I actually haven't seen the view from here. Let me actually take a... Okay, I just wanted to make sure my ATV wasn't rolling down the hill. Wow, look at this view. This is amazing. Let me actually check my phone to see what time is it. Okay, so it looks like it is now afternoon. So it looks like I have about half an hour until the sun starts going down. So let's actually quickly go down and let's explore some of the hills. It looks like there's a trail around here. I gotta take this road. There we go. Wow, look at this. It looks amazing up here. It's such a great view. Ooh, I want to go down there. Let me just hop back in my ATV. And I believe... Oh, whoa. I saw my life flash before my eyes. I don't know if that's how you say the saying, but anyways, I think we take this path. Oh, wow. This is such a cool area. I think I'm going to camp here tomorrow. Let me actually take a quick dip. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, it's cold. Let me get out. It's super cold. Hopefully I don't get sick. So I am all wet. I'm gonna start heading back to my camper because I need to take a shower, and the sun is starting to go down. We're finally back, so let's get up here. There we go. Let me actually park my ATV right here. Let me turn off my engine and let me get in my camper so I can take my shower. Singing in the shower. Alright, I'm done. Hopefully you guys didn't hear me sing. Let's actually go and check and see if the sun has gone down. So let me open my door, and wow, look at this. It looks so amazing. Let's actually enjoy one of our drinks. That was delicious. Anyways, I'm gonna wait till it's nighttime and I'll get back at you guys. Alright, so it looks like the sun has finally set, so I'm gonna start heading back into my camper. And honestly, I'm pretty tired and I'm going to go to sleep, so I'll catch you guys in the morning. It's morning time. Let's see how it looks outside. What? Anyways, I think it's time to head home, so I'll probably just pack up everything and I'll catch you guys over there. Finally, the last trip that I have to make. There we go. And now let me back into my driveway, just like so, and we are finished for today. If you guys enjoyed this camping trick, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next 8 p.m. video. Peace. What up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today I just got a call of a car crash. Well, I guess a car ended up rolling off a cliff, something insane. I think it was even a police car, and we're gonna be checking that out. We're gonna be, of course, saving it. So if you guys are excited for another video of 8 p.m., make sure to smash the like button button and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So we're gonna be taking let's see, I feel like we should take the TRX because since this is an emergency, we should probably be driving fast. So we're gonna make our way to the location. Apparently, hold on, let me just make a turn right here so we can check the map. So if I check the map, it should be right around this location near this house because that's where the accident ended up happening. So we're gonna be checking that out right now. We're gonna cross this bridge. Oh, look at the water. The water looks so fresh. I kind of want to jump in. You guys, I am so excited for summer. Like, I cannot wait until I jump into the water, or I guess the lakes and ponds in this game. Look how refreshing it looks, but it is still very cold. And oops, kind of went through that intersection pretty fast. I think there is no one here, but I think we're getting close. It should be around here. We're gonna try to look for a cliff, and it is the morning right now, so I gotta make sure I do this before the afternoon because I gotta go to a birthday party. But anyways, I think it should be around here. I don't see a cliff, or I guess this is a cliff. Hold on, this is kind of dark. Let me turn on my lights. Wait a minute, did we just find it? Oh my goodness, look at that, the police car. Yo, this thing got completely wrecked. How did it lose control? I think it might have been coming from that direction, and he might have been speeding and ended up tumbling down into this kind of like area. Look at this. Yo, oh my goodness, look at that. Is that the transmission all broken? Or I guess you know what, I think it's a differential. I don't know, but this thing is completely destroyed. So we're gonna make our way to the mechanic shop, which is going to be located right around here, because we're gonna pick up a tow truck. Because how else are we gonna pull this thing? And of course I cannot pull this thing with my TRX. But let me turn on my lights just like so, and let's make our way to the mechanic shop because we gotta save this police from that ditch. So let's make a right turn right here. Oh, my brakes are going pretty bad. I gotta get them fixed because I've been going like kind of like on the mountains, and I've been riding pretty heavy, so my brakes have been taking a toll. But anyways, we can make a right turn right here. You guys know, put on the blinkers, and the mechanic shop should be right down here. I think it's gonna be parked in the same location. I think it's gonna be in this one right here, or we could open up this one. I mean, it really doesn't matter, but I am gonna park my TRX right in front of Tenny. It's such a weird name, Tenny. We're gonna park it right down here. You guys know the drill. Park it, turn the engine off, and I think I did an amazing job. Look at this, dude. I am so goated. Oh, actually, I should, never mind. I'm terrible at this game. Anyways, let me see. I don't see the semi. Oh, I think that's gonna be the semi right there. Hold on. Let me open up the garage door and look at the semi. Yo, this is actually one of my favorite semis in the game because it includes a freaking flatbed. Look at this, an entire flatbed. Yo, that is crazy. All right, so let me get this thing turned on. Let me jump in here, turn this bad boy on, and let's carefully back out. I'm gonna try to close the garage at the same time. Let's see. Oh, look at that, dude. I am so goated. All right, before we actually take off, I want to turn on my beacons, and then I want to turn on my ambers, just like so. Look at that. We are ready for this emergency, so let's start making our way to the location. So come on, I forgot that this semi has so many gears. I think it has like 12 or 13, something crazy. All right, so let's make a turn right here, and we're gonna make another huge turn right here. Oh, this is super tight. Whew, that was crazy. All right, so let's continue and make our way back to the ditch so we can get that thing out. I think what I'm going to do is use the winch and then try to retract it and hopefully flip it over at the same time. But we're gonna see what we can do, but that's gonna be the first test. Get the police car out of the ditch, flip it back on its feet, and get it back on the trailer so we can deliver it to the police station. But oh my goodness, oh dude, I had to press my emergency brake on because I was about to miss my turn. That's what happens when I yap too much. Anyways, we are arriving. Let me check my map, and yeah, it looks like we are arriving to the location. It's gonna be right, okay, so it is right here. So I don't know how to do this. I think I'm gonna turn around. All right, so let me back this thing up. Oh, come on. I'm gonna try to not to fall into the ditch because if I do, that is not gonna be good at all. So I'm gonna park right around here, turn this bad boy off, and let's grab the winch from the back, and let's see if we can get it connected to the front bumper right here. So I'm gonna do my best, and oh, there we go. Look at that. Is the lights on? Why am I shining? It's probably because of the sirens or light bar. Yeah, not the sirens, but we got this thing chained up. Look at this. Oh, let me jump over this, and it looks like we are ready to pull this thing. So I'm gonna jump on the bed right here, and then we're gonna pull this thing. Let's see if this actually works. Oh my goodness, I just disconnected it. All right, let me quickly connect this back to the front of our police car. Oh, there we go. And let's make sure we press on the correct buttons this time. So it looks like it's going to be this one. There we go. And are we pulling this thing? Oh, it looks like we are. Look at that. Okay, slowly but surely this thing is coming up the hill. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Let's see the progress. Let's see how we're doing. And the chain is holding up very well. And let's see. All right, we're doing a really good job. So let me get back on the bed and let's continue retracting the winch. I don't know how I'm gonna flip this thing over. I have no clue, but I think that is going to be pretty good. I don't know if I should move my semi a little bit forward and just hold this thing. Hopefully it does not break my chain. If it does, then yeah, that's not gonna be good. But let me turn this bad boy on. We're gonna hold the police car. Oh, look at that, it flipped over. Let's go, let's freaking go. All right, so I think we're gonna pull this carefully. This thing is dragging so bad. I think the suspension broke on this thing, because look how the tires are not moving. But we're gonna park my semi right around here, turn this thing off, and we're gonna disconnect it from here. Wait, where did I disconnect this from? Oh, right here. Let's see. All right, there we go. I don't know if this thing is gonna be able to move since the suspension is super messed up. But before we actually do that, I actually want to lower this thing. How do I lower this thing? Oh, here we go. Here's the control panel. By the way, what time is it? Okay, so it looks like it's about like 11-12 p.m. So we're still doing very good on time. So let me start lowering the bed. How do I do this? I completely forgot on how to lower this thing. So I think we extend it all the way. Oh my goodness, this thing can actually go pretty far, and then we just raise it. All right, nice. That's pretty solid. Oh, that was a little bit too much. Lower. Oh, a little bit. Oh, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna get in the. Actually, I don't know how to do this. Let's think. Let's put on our thinking caps. Okay, you know what? Let me just try to get this thing turned on. I'm gonna risk it. Biscuit. So come on. All right. Oh no, it turned off. It immediately turned off. But I will turn off is the light bars, because that thing we don't need that. Let me try this again. Oh no, this thing is not turning on. It's so weird. All right, let me try this one more time. You guys know, third time is a charm. So come on. Oh my goodness, I just realized this thing is in park right now. Oh brother. All right, so this thing can barely move. This thing is super wobbly. I do not trust it at all. But we're gonna get it on the bed. Oh dude, this is going to be as far as it goes. You know what? I think we're gonna use the chain. Yeah, let's do that. Let me use the chain, because I do not want to break this anymore. So we're gonna do that, and let's retract it from here. So let's retract it. Ooh, pretty smooth like butter. There we go. Come on, keep going. It's kind of going up pretty slow because I did put the handbrake on, but I think that is going to be perfect. So let me remove the chains, and look at that. We are now ready to head to the to the police station, so we can drop this thing off. But we got it all chained up safe and secure. As you guys can see, we got every single side attached. So let me go up to the functions, and we're gonna lower the bed just like so, and then we're gonna retract it. So let's go all the way over here. Come on. Oh, the suspension looks very odd. It looks super weird. And bang, look at that. Hold on, let me try to fix the suspension. It looks super weird. Actually, you know what? Let's just go because it looks like the sun is going up pretty fast, and I don't want to be wasting too much time, because remember, I want to make sure I arrive to this birthday party fast, or at least not late. So let's make a turn right here. I think I'm gonna turn this whole thing around. So we're gonna make a lot of turns. So come on. All right, it's gonna be like a freaking 6-point turn right here. And now let's make a left turn, so we can make our way back to the main road and head all the way to the police station and get the thing delivered to the guys. But so far, this mission has been pretty good. So I'm gonna knock on wood. Let me see if I have any wood in here. I want to knock on it, because I do not want anything to happen bad, right? Imagine we end up flipping over. So let me knock on wood. But it looks like we have our stop sign right here. Let's quickly turn right here. Oh my goodness, dude, my turns keep getting wider. I might have to practice when I turn off the camera. I remember when I started playing this game, I don't think we had like trailers like this on top of like semis or vehicles. But anyways, let's make a left turn right here. Let's see if we can do a better job at turning, and a little bit over the line, but we managed to perfectly turn into this road. And it looks like with all that yapping, like I said, we have managed to make our way back. Oh, hold on. Oh no, we have managed to arrive to the police station. I'm not sure where they want this thing delivered. I'm guessing right around here. Let me actually check. I'm gonna park this thing right here, and let's quickly check if they want it delivered right here. Let me open up the door. Hello, anyone home? Okay, so it looks like this is where we're gonna drop it off. I'm gonna open up this garage and then just close my door, or I guess their door, on the way out. So let me hop back in the semi, and I don't know how to do this, because this is going to be a super tight turn. Let's see. Oh, actually, I have an idea. So if we turn right here, just like so, and then turn right here. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever, you guys. And then we're just gonna back into it. I think that's pretty smart, right? I think that's pretty smart. So let me finish and carefully turning, so we can get this thing unloaded inside of the police station. I gotta fix myself. Oh no, I'm a little bit too much on the left side. All right, I think this should be good right here. I gotta be careful. I don't want to hit the police car. So I'm gonna park right here, turn that thing off, and let me go to the control panel. Where's the control panel? All right, the control panel is going to be right here. Let me open that. So let's begin by raising it, and then let me extend it. There we go. Wait, why is my semi moving? Not sure why that's moving. Kind of glitched, but But there we go. We're gonna turn off the controllers, and I'm gonna get in here, and I'm gonna put this thing in neutral so we can just roll off. And oh my goodness, that could have been really bad. I did not think it was gonna roll down that fast, but we managed to put it into park pretty quick. And honestly, this is a pretty fantastic job. Let me see if anyone's at the office so they can be notified. I ended up dropping off police cars, so let's see. Oh, I think everyone is on lunch break. Yeah, not even their TV is on. So let me go back. So let me close their door, and we cannot forget to close the garage. So where is the garage? Did I reach it? Oh, I did. Awesome. All right, so let me go and put this thing back to normal because we have one last task, and that is to drop off this huge machine, this semi, back at the mechanic shop, because of course this thing is not mine. I ended up borrowing it from the company. I think it is called the APM company. I'm not sure if you guys have heard it, but let me hop in. There we go, and let's make our way out of here. Oh, this is going to be a tight turn. And by the way, since we are not in a emergency anymore, we can turn off our beacons and our amber lights completely off. Is that off? No, this is off. Oh no, I turned it back on. Okay, so it is now on, and oh my goodness, why did I come here? I'm supposed to go to the mechanic shop, or I guess Tenny's. That's what it's called. It's called Tenny's. So let me pull out of here. I'm not supposed to be here. I was way too distracted trying to turn off the amber lights. But we are now back at Tenny's, the mechanic shop. We're gonna turn this thing around because we're gonna pull in. But before we do, we gotta open up the garage. So let me quickly run up, open this thing. There we go, and let's pull this thing in. Dude, I am so small when it comes to these huge semis. But I guess the important part is that we got this thing delivered to Tenny, or the mechanic shop. Anyways, let me close that, and oh my goodness, you guys, I miss my TRX so much. Look at this thing. This thing is a complete beauty. Like, you cannot look at this thing and tell me that this is not a complete beast. So let me hop in this thing, turn this bad boy on, and we're gonna start making our way back home. But with the magic of editing, I'm gonna be there in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back home. Home sweet home. So we're gonna get this thing parked on our driveway. Let me just park it right next to my work truck, my favorite work truck, right around here. And look at that, super, kind of fell in between the engine, but what a super easy job that we had today. Well, yeah, it was pretty easy. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.